Hello, 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 everyone. How are all of you? Hopefully, you're all doing well. So, we are going to be doing the Last Wish raid here tonight with some people. I'm going to be grabbing a drink, and we're in Discord chat. So, probably hearing them for them for the next few moments. Mm. I don't know.
Help you out with that next one.
I have a puppy.
Nice.
Oh wow.
You still haven't put a picture in.
Immediately feel
You wish to
Okay.
feed an addiction.
Which
Okay,
which
cool.
one?
Um,
Just tell me which wish. and
yeah,
then
this
I'll
one is. Oh, it's the second wish.
spawns a chest.
Yeah, that one.
Alright. Alright, I'll do the.
Yeah, do you want to do the middle?
Yeah, bro, this
Wow.
is the shit I do every week to get that little place for you to farm catalyst. Shit's annoying.
I
I
usually
know
do
what
this.
you're talking about.
I used to do this every single week just to get the chest
Good
for free.
chest, yeah.
Yeah, I get the chest too, then I get the what's it called again? For some reason I still never got the mod.
Yeah,
The
you can
take it
carry-
mod.
Yeah.
If you have a friend, what you can do is like rotate characters through and get all 3 characters on it after doing the code once.
Alright, that's it, Anthony.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay.
For that one, I have that checkpoint on my hunter right now.
Woo! Cool.
Is that it?
Yep, chest should be spawned now. We just have to actually get to that part of the raid. So
Make it sound so difficult. Why is something barking?
oh, it's after the ogre. That was before the ogre. Okay,
Right.
It's
so
all over now.
let me explain this fight. We need DPS. So let's
mhm.
have one person on div and let's try linears because I think that's probably still the best option here.
Mm.
Will Fireline work from? I guess you kind of do
We'll,
group
we
up.
have a
don't you,
well.
for this?
We'll have a well. Is anyone a warlock?
I'm a warlock,
Sure,
but
hold
I
on.
do not have He does not have Luna fraction.
It's fine. Just we just
sorry.
need the
Probably
well. We
fine.
need a well at all.
Yep, I
'cause
gotcha.
You're the only warlock here.
Oh lord.
Okay.
Oh shit, I should not place that because he is really short on those, and he
Yeah,
does
I'll
not have
place
enough
them. I have-
material.
I have 300, so let me place them all the way.
Yeah, I was thinking that was on my character because I got around the same amount as you.
Okay, so I'm gonna try to actually be helpful for a DPS. Okay, so everyone make sure you have a linear fusion rifle on. Um, yeah, Restless, do you mind doing div for us for this
Yeah,
one?
yeah, I'll do div.
Cool. Let me give a quick explanation.
Yay.
So, if you guys come down here,
Yeah.
don't step on any of these plates because that'll start
Okay.
it.
All
But
right.
we can come down here and I can show you the counter.
All right.
Also, don't run in the middle. I don't remember if that starts it, but I'd rather not. Okay,
Well-
so we're gonna be 3 teams of 2. Do you see how there's these symbols up here?
Yes.
These are to be the symbols for the raid. I can send you a cheat sheet if you need it for learning the callouts, but like the callouts are pretty much just explaining what you see. So like double snake facing down, 8, cloud or booby snake. You know, like they're pretty easy just to like call what you see.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I see.
Okay, so the way this works, if you look around, there's these plates, and they have different symbols over them. The only plates, or you can capture all the plates, but if you capture the wrong plate, instead of progressing the encounter, it'll spawn an ogre in the middle that we have to kill.
Oh lord.
So you don't want to cap the wrong plates.
Yes.
So we're gonna have 3 teams of 2, and then based on your team, you each like have a symbol that you take. Okay. So like one team will grab both of these cloud snake ones.
Mhm.
One team will grab both of the downward facing snakes, and one team will take both the 8 snakes in this case. Everyone jumps on their pad at the same time, and then if you come over here, well, these pads look like this, and you can see it's divided into thirds.
Oh, okay. I see it.
So what's going to happen when you jump on the plate is one of those thirds is going to have a taken blight, or sorry, but 2 of those thirds will have taken blights on them and be all taken. And if you're standing on that, it'll kill you. So you have to be stepped on the part that's not like blighted. Okay.
Okay.
And it's going to rotate through all 3 sections. So you're going to cap all 3 sections sort of separately while it doesn't have a blight on it.
Okay.
Once you finish capping that plate, it's going to spawn a knight on top of you. You kill the knight, and that's when the encounter progresses. Is when we've all killed our knights. Okay.
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 Another thing, Shirochi, the boss in the middle, will occasionally fly to your plate. If you just damage her a bit, she'll leave you alone. So just like don't panic, just shoot her with like primary or secondary, as long as you don't like waste heavy on her. Okay. So that's how you get to DPS. DPS, we come down here, we drop a well in the middle, and then if you look it down here, do you see how these sort of like groups of doors inside this circle?
Yeah.
Okay. So what's going to happen is she's going to be on top of this ring over one of those 3 sections. We're going to do DPS, And while we're doing DPS, there'll be a point where these doors open up, or sorry, 6 of these doors will open up at random, and it'll be underneath whichever one of these thirds she's on top of. And when that happens, we all need to run inside of those doors in order to not die, because she'll wipe everyone outside.
Okay,
We
gotcha.
could run in at the same time, or
But
can we just
only-
hit straight in?
You have to just run straight in, but only one person can go into each door. That's why there's 6 doors. And so we're all going to have an assigned number
Gotcha.
for the door that you go in, reading left to right, top to bottom. Okay?
Okay.
So let's figure out teams. Here and Railgun. You guys are going to be the team for this one right here. Whatever symbol's on there, because we're probably going to have to do multiple.
Alright, I
DPS
wasn't
round.
looking at which place.
Yeah, here and Gragon.
Yeah.
This one right here.
Okay.
Whatever
That's-
symbol is on that one, that's your guys' symbol. So right now
Okay.
it's the Cloud Snake. When we do a second DPS, if we have to, I don't know how good our DPS will be. If we have to do another round of this, that'll be your symbol, is whatever's right there. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Lido and Restless. Do you guys
Mhm.
want to do that one right there, the one on the back?
Yeah. Was that double snake down?
Double snake down, yeah.
Okay.
And then me and Boomer will just do these ones on the right here. Okay. So and remember, like if we do another DPS, you just check that that object right there, or whatever, that little thing, and see what the symbols are, and that'll be your new symbol.
So
Okay.
Grizz, so when we say these are clouds, right? When it starts, do Kira and I cap the cloud plate over there?
You guys each go to a different. There's 2 cloud plates, so you each capture
Okay.
a cloud plate on your own.
Okay.
We're all, and then what we're gonna do is everyone gets like their plate, and we're gonna call out when we're jumping on, and everyone jumps on at the same time. So we time it.
The other
Um,
thing, quick logistical note. If we do have to do a second DPS and you feel like you can't remember which side is yours, because once you've moved around this area, because it's a circle, you can sometimes lose your way. Just remember we came from this door up here.
Yep.
That makes sense. So if we ever need to find a second, if it's like second DPS comes and you need to know what your symbol is, just remember that door is where we came from, so that is forward.
Okay.
Right, exactly. Okay, so let's also
Hold
assign
on, give me a
numbers.
second, because I did not see the doors that you were talking about to go in.
So you don't need to. Oh, the doors are.
So yeah,
are
let me
these.
show Lido.
Oh,
So
those
it's these
doors.
doors
Oh,
down
those.
here.
Okay, that's what I thought
So
you were talking about.
whatever-
I was 100% sure.
Whatever chunk she's flying over when we do DPS is the one that we fly over, and we get to do like 3 sort of rounds of DPS. So we run in those doors. She does like the doors close. She does like a wipe mechanic, and then when we come back out, we get to keep doing DPS.
Okay.
Are the numbers ordered like all the top first and then all the bottom, or is it top bottom top bottom top bottom top bottom for the order?
So it's gonna be it's like reading a book, left to right, top to bottom. So it's
Gotcha.
gonna be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Gotcha.
6. But again, they open randomly. 6 random doors open, so you're just counting like the first open door is 1, the second open door is 2.
Right. I'm just making sure
so-
you're top is first.
This kind of like doing Divinity. You only need to count to 3 because if you're 4, 5, and 6, you just count from the back.
Right.
So that's the fastest way to do it. So we're just gonna have the assigned numbers be the same as the like just going around the circle. So that'll be 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6. So Railgun, Kier, you can be 1. Railgun will be 2.
Alright.
Lido, you'll be 3. Restless, you'll be 4.
Yeah.
I'll be 5. Boomer can be 6. Okay.
Right.
Everyone find your plate. Don't jump on it yet. Everyone, let me know when you're ready, and we'll give it a shot.
Code is ready.
I'm changing some mods out, so just let me know.
Ready? Promotion.
Hold on. You said the 2 snakes downwards are ours, right?
Yeah.
Boomer, you're at the wrong one. I had to make sure before I said anything.
This is it.
No,
That's
he's
the
at the
two-
figure 8.
I'm at the figure
Oh,
eight.
figure 8. Okay, that's figure 8.
Yeah.
These,
two
up,
there.
these 2 up here are 2 snakes downward.
Oh no, I did not
So
just do that.
postal over where Grizz is. Do you see right here?
Yeah, you're right there. I'm right here.
Lido all the way over here. That one. Okay, so let me get to my plate. Everyone should be on there, ready to go on their plate, right?
Yep.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
Not the blight. Okay.
Okay, that's cool, I guess.
I'll get you.
What the fuck? I wasn't even on. So fucked.
Here I come.
What the fuck?
I'm also just assuming that every first run will be a practice, so it's not a big deal.
I genuinely don't even understand how I died there.
If you're capping your third plate, be ready to kill your knight. I don't know
Yeah,
how
I don't know
died.
how I
Holy
died.
shit.
Yeah, something's going wrong. Something's genuinely going
I think I might have
wrong.
just accidentally walked on the blight, but
About to kill my knight.
My knight's
I'm
dead.
just about to kill mine
I
as
need,
well.
I need
Oh,
if
no.
anyone's near me.
This is
Oh, no
dead.
one is near me. That's unfortunate.
I'm coming.
Yeah, is your knight dead already?
Yeah.
My knight, I think, is spawned. Yeah, my knight spawned and I still died. Weird.
I genuinely don't know what the hell is going
My
on.
knight's
'cause
dead. You know what? I
anyone
think
is
the
good at it.
blight moved on us because that's what it seemed like it did
It
to me.
does.
'cause-
Yeah, it does.
yeah,
move.
I think it
So
just
you have to-
moved right on me.
Yeah, so you have to be waiting for that and then move. So
Alright,
we're
my
in
knight's
GPS.
down.
So we all need to be in the middle. In the middle, restless.
Got you, got you.
Mocha. Just wait till the second DPS. Never mind.
Okay.
Oh,
I didn't
do
know
it.
that.
Okay, doors are open.
2, 3, 4.
Oh my god, I didn't make it into my door in time. I couldn't get in.
Okay, she has moved.
Behind us. Oh my god, wrong weapon.
Oh, I forgot we don't want to use div on her.
Oh, we don't? Oh, okay.
I remembered a reason why we don't use div.
Wait, wow, wow.
Why?
I'll
What's wrong
explain
with her?
after. I'll explain after.
Oh, we
it's,
got
it's a
2,
quirk.
3,
It's a
4.
quirk. Yeah.
Oh
all
shit!
good?
I totally.
Yeah.
Didn't I wasn't paying attention. My bad.
Fine. This is a practice run. I also fucked us up on DPS, so.
Right, do not use div on her.
Yeah, that's my fault.
No, you're good.
I mean, our damage is pretty decent-ish, given how scuffed that was. Okay, last one.
Oh
Yeah.
no!
That was really quick.
Someone took my thing. God damn.
so
Someone took my door.
So let's wipe it real quick. Yeah, I think we can one phase this. Let's just wipe it,
Okay.
or kill all the ads. That works.
I
too.
don't mean to be annoying, but how about we don't throw grenades at her? Because I can't see her at all when the grenades
Try
are
to
on
throw
her.
them on the ground. Yeah.
Okay. We are
It's the
figure
same.
eight now.
Okay. So
No,
We're
no.
wiping or continuing?
so-
Oh, no.
no,
We're
it's
wiping.
it's the same.
Oh, I
It
didn't know
didn't
which
shoot.
one he would shoot. And that's what it was. I can't pick him up. I don't have a
They-
rest token.
Are they the same? Oh.
It's
Yeah, I
the
don't got one either.
Does anyone have
I
a
still
rest
have
token?
one.
No, I thought we were wiping. I thought we should wipe.
Oh, we can.
We died.
Well, I
we
mean,
died a bunch,
it's
and I
okay.
think we can wipe.
I'll
together.
wipe.
Oh,
I
okay.
mean, there's no
Okay.
reason.
So I
to
remember.
wipe,
I
we don't have
forgot.
to here.
Oh, apparently no, I
one
don't.
of the. She's one of the few bosses in this game that has a double multiplier for her head.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
She takes
weird.
more damage on her head than she will from divinity.
Can you overlap the div with the head or no?
No, it's
No.
it's a special like extra crit modifier that her head like her head has a 2 times modifier instead of the normal like 1.5.
So get rid of the div, or
So yeah, we're just not gonna div. At all.
okay, I'll use sleeper then.
That is my fault. I am sorry.
No, you're good.
Honestly, that damage difference alone for how scuffed that was would have been enough for us to one phase her. So that's my fault.
Kill me.
Also, let me put on
God, they're not
Reloading.
killing me quick enough. Come on.
He's still on a blight.
I dropped a ton of DPS
There
there.
we go.
Does-
All right, give me 2 seconds so I can switch over sleeper.
How does
Um,
overflow work? I don't really understand.
Picking up a special crate overflows the mag. It reloads and overflows the mag.
You have to do it while the gun's out.
No,
Because when I picked up a. Oh, so do you need to waste off shots so that you can actually pick it up?
if you have to actually be able to pick up the crate, yeah. If you walk over it and you
Okay,
can't pick
okay.
it up, yeah. So if you've noticed, like what I was doing when we were doing Deepstone Crypt, I was literally just
I didn't
shooting
do
off
deep.
a shot.
I didn't do DSC,
Oh.
but
I used it for Deepstone Crypt, and I was literally just like fire off a shot.
right. Okay, that makes sense. Because
Yeah.
I was like, I don't know why my mag is still the same size.
Yeah, it's not for walking over the crate. It's for actually picking
actually
up the
picking
crate.
it up.
Yeah.
Is it worth picking up? Well, I guess if you're gonna pick up one, you're gonna be getting Probably the whole
we're
stack,
eights
aren't you?
again, Aaron.
We're Infinity.
What?
It just
When I seen you do it the first time, I thought you was shooting for us on the right. That's where my mistake was.
no, you were
Infinity.
middle.
So-
Yeah.
So
Oh,
is
wait.
it just do you get the full effect from just
Yes.
running over one?
Immediately,
Okay, cool.
immediately doubles your mag.
Oh, where's Infinity
Okay.
at?
We're over here, Brian.
Oh, to the left. Okay, I see it. I see it. I see it. I see it.
Which with a special weapon, I don't know like why they put it on it. Like the fact that it's on a special weapon's insane. Because it's like always on
Infinity, another
primary.
one.
Okay.
It's so good.
All right,
It's another gun you don't ever have to reload.
I'm ready.
Sorry guys, bear with me 1 second.
Take your time.
And you were saying to drop the well when after our first phase?
Oh, it was
or-
only because we were so late getting there that it was like a waste of time to drop the well because we were gonna lose most of the time on the well in the doors. So just based on like if you're there when we first started DPS, then drop the well. If you're there late, wait till the second DPS.
Okay.
Ready?
Because you're our only well. Normally you drop 2 wells because of the way the timing works. But I'm an asshole and not switching to my warlock. So 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, whoops.
Gather.
Allie, go away.
Oh, they dropped some heavy and super special for me. It's always awesome.
Okay.
Alright, we're
I know my
knight
knight
up.
spawning. Yep. Heal your knight quick. And then go to the
My
middle.
knight hasn't spawned yet. My knight hasn't spawned yet for some
Not yet.
reason.
Spawned in.
If,
I'm about
when
to
you got
kill
all
him.
3 of your...
But yeah, I
My
mean,
knight's
I've done all
spawning
3.
in
My
right
knight's
now.
good.
Mine's
We-
running over now.
spawning just now.
Okay, yep.
Oh no,
Kill
it's fuck,
Mine's
she's still
dead.
here. There, she's dead. He's dead. Alrighty.
Cool.
Mine's
Everyone's
dead.
killed. Okay, as soon as your knight's dead, come middle. Okay, we're on DPS. Okay.
She hit me.
Doors.
One, two, three, 4.
If it helps, if you're 4, just count from the end backwards to 3.
Oh,
There's only
okay.
one
That,
fast.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
That works.
That'll help when you, I guess you've already done your div. Oh, there she is.
Yay.
Lynched over
Look at
here.
that damage, by the way.
Oh my god.
Okay, some stupid ass taken or whatever these guys are called keeps meleeing me.
Yeah. Doors.
1, 2, 3.
She's
Oh, we
so
got her.
low.
She's just dead. Yeah.
Yeah.
She's on the right. There she is. She's dead.
I love this
my God.
raid.
Got the
Apex
ghost shell.
Predator.
Nice.
What? What's the
That's
ghost shell?
kind of cool. It's actually pretty sweet. I'll clip it.
Yeah, click it.
I don't remember what it looks like.
It's very much within what the guns look like.
The Wishmaker shell?
Yeah.
Don't take it off yet. I want to look at it, but I'm killing these Thrall.
I got the ghost shell as well.
Nice.
What? No fair.
Oh, I
wonder
forgot.
if I wonder if it
This,
takes shaders. It does
this
take
raid-
shaders.
This raid also has the coolest flawless. It has Petra's run.
Oh yeah, where you have to actually activate it. What's the next?
Yeah,
The next
so-
part's the. Is the next? What is the next part? It's the ogre, isn't it?
Shurachi.
Oh sure, yeah.
Shurachi, then the ogre, and then Vaults. And Vaults is going to be a fucking nightmare, but I'm
Yeah,
down
it's
for
going
it.
to be.
Aaron, you're going to learn all the symbols.
I know. I'm looking for
I'm not to remember
Oh.
what Penumbra and Antumbra, how those work. Fuck me. It's been a while since I did Vault.
What's this
I'm
vault
gonna-
thing?
I'm gonna be a little bit selfish. I'm gonna take optimal DPS kind of off. 'Cause just for my I want to use his forbearance. Where am I going?
We don't need the optimal DPS for this, though.
Yeah. I
dropped
don't
it right here.
know.
Take a chest.
Uh,
I got a supremacy.
Wow, I guess I went
Shattering
too
bone.
far.
I don't think I've
Ooh.
ever gotten the fusion
Ooh.
rifles. These chests won't draw me the fusion rifle.
Full auto and head seeker. That sounds cool.
I think they will. I think that they can drop you anything.
I thought they
These
were
aren't.
like the.
These aren't the no, because I've gotten guns from this since before I ever did this.
Do we jump into this portal thing?
Yeah,
Sure.
if you've already got the
Sure.
chest. I'm just staying here to see what supremacy can roll because I got maybe a good one.
I don't know which
What's
way we're going.
supremacy?
This way. Jump
Uh,
across.
Yeah, that's about as good as it gets. It's the sniper. It's a carryover from D1, so I just want a good one because it's a cool gun.
Ow.
Wait, where are we jumping
Oh.
to? Oh, I got
Hey.
pushed off.
Right
Oh
here.
my God, Anthony!
What'd you get?
Look at this roll.
This
On what?
Oh, look at this hand cannon.
Oh, I've gotten that roll. I haven't even looked at it yet. I know I've gotten that. Oh no, I've gotten a better roll.
Look at the range masterwork full bore.
Yeah, I know. An opening shot. Yeah. I don't love the feel of that gun though.
I've never
Definitely
tried
not
it. So.
right.
What can it get? Can it get something better in the?
Yeah, I think I got it
Second
with kill
spot?
clip. Let me double check it.
That'd be sweet.
Nation of Beasts. Yeah, I got it with kill clip once.
That's
I got
sweet.
like the roll. I got it like I think it was accurized opening shot kill clip.
Nice.
I don't know if I
did not
still
like that
have it.
weapon.
Here, I'm gonna just
I
put it
didn't
on.
like Nation of the Beast.
I don't like it either. I tried it out. Oh, I still have it in my vault. Yeah, so I got
Seems
small
kind of cool,
bore.
actually.
I
I'm gonna
got
try it
small
on
bore
for you.
accurized opening shot kill clip with the range masterwork. So it has
Yeah, it's
70 range
very
for
good.
the opening shot. Yeah.
Mine's got. Yeah, yours is super fucking good.
What's the effective
I
range
kind
on
of
it?
forgot which
It's only
way. I'm
31.25 meters before
opening
opening
shot.
shot. Which is like still good, but whatever.
I genuinely don't remember where I'm going.
Hold W.
I'll go get them.
Thanks,
I
Legion.
think I figured it out. I think I have to go all the way around, don't I?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're coming the right way.
Yeah. All right. Cool. Here.
Okay, let's have. Oh, cool. This is another part where we can just run through the encounter without starting it. If you follow me. God, I love this raid. Ah, follow me up here.
How beautiful is that?
You can
Oh,
you can just like actually jump over the wall into this part without starting it. I fell.
Probably one of the best like raid aesthetics as well.
That's such a good raid aesthetic. This raid is so
Hey,
cool. I wish we
can-
looked better.
I don't want to be annoying, but can I change my characters and just grab that chest?
Yeah. Only if we're gonna wipe so you can save it and I can get that chest.
I
later.
have the checkpoint already on my my actual account.
Okay, sure. Let's just run it later with Lito then. If you don't mind, Lito.
No, man.
So this is the encounter up here. This is what it looks like.
Looks pretty.
I'm waiting for
All right,
Spooler.
does.
He doesn't need to know what it does. Okay, so the way this works, you actually do like what is it like? You do 8 DPS phases. Like you can only
it's a
do
lot.
8. You can only do her health in 8s. Okay, so if you
Ow.
look, you're basically clearing ads in between these plates, and following her up the tower. Okay. So you have to make sure you clear all the ads because you have to kill all the ads to progress. There's going to be a timer, and you have to get everything done within that timer, or we wipe. So we need to be like efficient while we do this. It's not like a really hard timer, but we can't just like dilly dally. You have to be like running, killing ads, and doing the mechanic. When you get to one of these plates, there'll be 3 of us who are on these. They're going to jump on these mini plates, so we're going to be assigned to doing the seeds. If you jump on this plate here, it damages you, so you can't jump on them for very long without dying. So what happens is each of them is going to spawn like, if you've done Exhibition, it's the same seed from that encounter. It's the same mechanic, sort of. Anyway, it's going to spawn these seeds on each of the, or nuts on each of these 3 plates. The 3 of us will post up on each plate, grab a seed, and then we're going to do a countdown, 3, 2, 1. We all jump on it together, so we have enough time to like do the thing, and we all have to shoot each other with the seeds to make a triangle around her. And so,
Okay.
yeah, you have to like basically make a link. And so we'll shoot clockwise because that's just the easiest thing. When
Grizz,
we do
what's
that,
clockwise?
fuck you. We'll shoot clockwise. When we do that, and it like triggers the next part, the seeds go away. We jump off the plates, and her shield will disappear, and we'll do DPS. And DPS is just getting rid of that next like eighth of health. You'll see like the segments of her health bar. You just have to get through the next segment.
Gotcha.
There's 2 of these plates that you do like at a time. So you'll do like the first plate's down there. You'll do the second plate. After you do the second plate, you'll run up here, and this is where you do the puzzle. There'll be 4 people who do the puzzle and 2 people to do ad clear. Okay. So if you look here, there's these 9 plates, and there's these 3 windows, and you go left, middle, right. So the left window will have a picture on it, and there'll be 4 of the it'll be like separated into sort of ninths, same way as these pads, and 3 or 4 of them are going to be blank. They'll be missing the image. Okay. And so the 4 people doing the puzzle need to go to the 4 plates that correspond to the 4 bits that are missing. And then they're going to jump on the plate all at the same time. And when everyone jumps on the plate at the same time, it fills in the image. When the whole image gets filled in, it completes that image. And you do it with all 3 of these windows. The other thing, though, that's important is you can't jump on the same plate more than once. Okay?
Oh.
So if you jump on, like, it is the same
Specifically
plate, not the same
plate.
position, but the specific plate.
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah.
So every time you jump on plates, they're oriented to the picture. So if it's like the top left is missing on this window, it's this plate right here. If it's the top left on this window, it's this plate right here. But if
And you can,
say I'm number 1 and I'm going to jump on the first plate, I'm going to jump on the top left one if that one's blank. And then if it's on the middle one, let's say the whatever reason, it's this bottom left one, which is the same plate. I need to switch with somebody in order for us to do it. Okay? So it's going to be a lot of like just quick on your feet. We have to swap around. The best way to do this is, again, you assign numbers, reading left to right, top to bottom, like a book, where it's like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We'll just assign, and then you just go 1, 2, 3, 4 for the 4 that are missing. And just assign numbers. And then if like 1 or 2, like you call out, 1 needs to swap, then 1 and 2 would swap if they can. If 2 can't swap because they've also been on that plate, then they call that out. And then 3 can just be like, oh, I'll swap with you. Right? But you just call your number, and if you can swap, if you need to swap, and then if the person can't swap with you, someone else just jump in and swap. Okay? The other 2 people just need to add clear. When we do all 3 of those things, these 3 sort of, bowls will have flipped over so we can jump on them like they are right now. You jump up to the next level, and then you do it all again.
Oh, yay.
Yep, you do this 3 times.
3 times, right? Yeah.
Oh, so there are 6 segments, not 8.
Yes, because it's 2 DPSs per. Yeah.
Maybe it's 8, because you do 2 this room, 2 this room, 2 this room, 2. It's 8. Because they book
Yeah,
it.
true.
This is a weird encounter. Okay. So that's the entire encounter. Are there any questions before we start?
Can you repeat? Is it the plate or position that you can't repeat?
It's the plate.
Plate,
It's
okay.
specifically the
Plate.
plate.
It's
So,
special plate.
Okay.
so say it's number 1. I say you're number 1, and the top left is the first one. You go on this one, and then the next one, say it's the top left again. You can go on this one.
That makes sense. I got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah,
Yeah.
that fucked me up the first time we did this
Which fair? Like it's not.
because
It's
no one
ambiguous.
explained it. Yeah.
It's
No one
ambiguous.
explained it.
Literally, the first time I did it, I also fucked it up, and then it was like on our feet. We had to fix it.
Yeah.
Anyway, okay, so we're gonna have to assign some roles. Me and Boomer are definitely gonna do puzzle, and 3 of the people that do the puzzle are just gonna be the same people that do the nuts because that's the easiest way. So me and
On
Boomer will
nuts.
both do nuts and puzzles. Railgun, you're gonna do the 3rd nut with us and also the puzzle.
I love nuts.
Yeah, I know you do. And then Kira, do you want to be the 4th person doing puzzle with us?
I can certainly try it.
Cool. Aaron, or sorry, Railgun, you take 1. Boomer, you take 2, or Aaron, you'll take 2.
Yep.
Kira, you can take 4 in the puzzle, and I'll take 3.
Okay.
Okay. let's give it a shot, and then if anything fucks up, we can just, try again and fix
Oh,
whatever
I
we
have
need to
one more
fix.
question.
Sure.
So for the seeds or whatever, right? So when we all hop on the circle, we go on the circles, and then we all hop into the center circle at the same time, or can we shoot
No,
them
no,
from
no.
the circles we're on?
You have to shoot them from the circles you're on. So we
Okay,
have to do a countdown to jump up, and when you jump up in the air, you're gonna start shooting in the air
Oh,
you
you
have
get
to
to jump
maximize.
up. Okay, so you don't
Yeah,
damage
so
yourself, or just
right. So
cause?
you only have enough time on there to do the shooting before you die. So what you need to do is like we'll be next to the plates with the seeds, and when we're all ready, we'll do a countdown, 3, 2, 1, and then we'll all jump up together and shoot.
Okay.
And then we'll jump off as soon as we're done, because you have to get off as fast as possible.
Okay. Yep.
Those plates for the puzzle are the same way, by the way. They damage you while you're on them, so we have to do a countdown to jump
Oh.
on top of them. And just so you know, even if you're not on top of it, if you push into the plate, it will count as getting on top, and it will hurt you, and it also means it'll lock that plate for you. If you're doing the puzzle and you jump on a plate you've already done, it'll just turn red and not accept it, but it'll still damage you. And then what happens, and this is important, if you fuck up your plate like that and everyone else jumped on their plate, they also get locked on their plates, which means you have to shuffle everybody.
Okay.
So just be careful, keep in mind what plates you already jumped on. Each time you do that puzzle, though, it does reset. So, like, if you did a plate in, like, the room the first time you do that, and then the second time you do it up top, you can jump on that same plate again, because it'll have
Okay.
reset.
Sounds
It's a
good.
different room. Let's give it a shot.
Are we doing linears for DPS, or does it not really matter?
Yeah, it's not that big a deal.
eight.
Like, because you're only doing her health in 8s. So,
Right.
like, it's really hard not to have enough DPS. I'm not really worried about it.
Okay.
Last time we did it with swords, so I'm sure it'll be fine.
Yeah, this used to be an all.
Oh no,
swords
last
raid.
time last
We
time we
did
did it with
fusion.
we just did it with
Because
regular
particle.
fusions.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
particle. Yep. Yeah, with 1K.
And
She might
I use
also-
four
she might
bears
also
and I shoot
double multiplier.
guys.
Um,
And God, fucking stupid thing. Sometimes I swear to God.
I also swear to God a lot, but in the bad way.
Oh, what about the blight, Anthony?
You can leave it. We don't need it. It's a mechanic you can literally ignore.
All right,
Do
we
the
ready?
entire- like, I'm on plate. Boomer. Okay, 3. Or grab your nut. Grab your nut.
Yep.
3, 2,
Six.
1, go. Cool. Get off. And DPS. Look at that. Done.
Already done.
Remember to kill all of the ads on the way. We need to kill the big boy.
The ogre.
I got him. This is not his swamp anymore.
My nose. Be second there.
Can we grab
Yeah.
the seats whenever
Pick
they
up
appear?
nuts.
Yep.
3,
all right.
2, 1, go. Boom. Done. Okay, now
Even
we're
gonna
on
lie.
puzzle.
I'm not even gonna lie. I didn't even fucking shoot at her.
Yeah. Okay, ad clear needs to be clearing ads while the rest of us do the puzzle.
Oh, I got
Alright.
whacked by
Get the
an
res,
ogre.
get the res.
I got him.
You said I was 2, right, Anthony?
You're 2.
I'm on.
I'm
ready
on
whenever.
3. 3 is ready.
On,
I'm on one.
on 2.
4, are you ready? Kier?
I'm ready.
3, 2,
Alright.
1, go. You need
Alright, good.
Kier. Oh, okay. Make sure you land on the plate, Kier. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 3 is ready.
I'm on 2.
One's ready.
I'm ready.
1, 2, 3, go. Cool. Next plate. Okay, 3 is
Alright.
ready.
One's ready.
One's ready. Oh, 2's sorry. 2's ready.
1,
Uh,
2, 3, go. Cool. Puzzle's
Cool.
done. Do it again.
What the?
I didn't make the jump. That's annoying. Oh, I'm a little bit behind.
Oh crap! I didn't realize the cups were still going to turn even for this. I thought that was just for the.
Nope, they turn. They're like basically kinetic like traps where like stepping on the edges will make them flip over, and they flip over after a certain amount of time standing on them.
Oh,
Gotcha.
wow.
I'm coming. Sorry.
They're good.
And I'm coming too.
I'm coming up, and I want the world
I'm
to know.
coming up.
Alrighty.
Okay. Grab a nut. 3, 2. Oh,
No, wait.
I'm ready.
3,
I'm ready.
2, 1, go.
Weak link.
Ogre. I'm going for him right now.
Yep. I'm killing the knights down here. They're also important. Muy importante.
See.
Travian.
Andale, arriba. What's that, Senior Mexico? Andale. Arriba.
I haven't gotten any special ammo this entire time, which is a
Not
bit
so
unfortunate.
much. That's funny.
Alright. Oh,
I had to wait for it to bump me off.
alright.
I got it.
Yep,
3,
go.
2, 1, go.
And a shooter with my fate bringer, then she'll die.
Oh, go. I'm guessing again.
At some point, we might be running out of heavy, and you might have to actually shoot Aaron.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. 3 is ready.
One is ready.
2 is ready.
Here.
4 is ready.
3,
Alright.
2, 1, up. Cool. 3 is ready.
Oh,
Who's
one has
ready?
to switch. I think. Yeah, one has to switch with
1
2.
and 2
Okay,
switch.
switch. Yep.
4 is
3,
ready.
2, 1, go.
Cool.
3 is
yep.
ready.
2 is ready.
One's ready.
1,
4 is ready.
3, go. Got it.
Do you have to shoot the picture?
No.
No.
Okay.
Uh,
No, it is only 6. You only do the puzzle twice.
Ah, you stupid cups.
Oh, whoa. Taking too much damage.
I died. I'm so sorry.
Oh. protect you, Squire.
They're throwing a lot of grenades here. Oh, that hurt. Oh my god.
Special.
3,
Oh.
2.
Wait. Sorry.
3,
Alright,
2,
3,
1,
2.
go. Hey, last one.
I contribute.
Finally.
Ooh.
I mean, Fatebringer is known for being kind of a god weapon, to be honest.
Not for DPS. There's a bunch of ads up here too. So we're gonna make sure we kill all of them.
One second. I got knocked.
We have time.
Okay.
There's an extra group of ads we have to kill here before we do it.
Oh my
Over the
lord.
lights.
Damage.
Kill 'em. We have time. We have a minute and 20 seconds.
All right. I'm out of my seat.
Okay. Grab it. 3, 2, 1, go. Done. Get her.
No.
Good job first trying, everybody.
Got transfiguration. Ooh, it's got a yellow border, so it's like masterworked already.
Just supremacy.
Got a supremacy with outlaw rampage.
Outlaw
That's
exclusive payload. Is that good?
terrible. For what?
Transfiguration.
I got Nation of Beasts with the opening shot and kill clip
Yo.
Nice.
Give me
Nice.
rampage.
with a reload
Wow.
masterwork.
Not as good, but
Snapshot.
you kind of want it with range. What with snapshot rampage supremacy?
Yeah.
Snapshot's good on it.
Yeah.
Do we have any extra chests?
Yeah, I'm showing everybody where to go.
I'd love to get the fusion rifle, but
Me too.
So wait, I'm not on my account to say I want it on. I'm being spiteful.
also wouldn't mind some gear, but
I got an
shoot,
armor
haven't done
piece.
any armor.
I think the armor
Uh,
piece is awesome from this raid.
Let's do this the fun way.
I like the deep stone cripple ones, but I feel like the legs really clash with everything, and they just.
Are you
don't
guys
look
ready to do
any
the
good.
hardest jumping puzzle in the game, by the way?
Uh-oh.
It's no wall of dicks.
No. What the, oh,
It's no wall of dicks.
I think I made it. Okay, I made it.
Hardest jumping puzzle in the game until they bring in the wall of dicks. And the ships. Honestly, the ships, because you have to
The
actually
ships
memorize
are
the
worse.
spawn order.
Yeah,
What are
ships
the
are worse.
ships? Is that the same raid?
Yep.
Yeah, it's
Literally, the opening to the
Works.
raid is a jumping puzzle where it's a bunch of it's just a giant pit.
Oh
And there's a
no.
bunch
Chasm.
of dreadnought,
I'm dead.
like a bunch of the big carrier ships driving the other way, and you have to jump
you.
across them to get all the way across.
That's fun.
It's sick. Tyranny of Heaven. Moving target snapshot.
That's sweet. I don't know what it is, but it's sweet.
Where the hell was
Is
I
it the
supposed to go
pulse
from
or
there?
something?
Above.
Up a bit.
Ah. Got a red box. God damn this raid.
What's wrong with Redbox?
I'm so sick of them.
Oh, I got
This-
boots. Cool.
I just wish that the whole
Shit.
crafting mechanic
Ooh.
would go away and never return.
Where
Yeah,
the
66 roll.
Great
Pretty
hunt.
good.
That went to my postmaster. My shit's.
I
Going that
hate
way.
jumping puzzles.
We're not even at the jumping puzzle yet.
Oh, that wasn't it.
No.
Oh,
No.
I saw
boomer.
trees. I'm like, oh, that's.
No. It's
Oh,
we're
shit.
at the jumping puzzle where when you finish it, people go backwards to test how much you can fly through the air potentially.
Wait.
We're going through the thing?
I don't even know where to go.
I'm still
Or
trying to
not.
find where this chest was at.
Oh, I'm coming back.
I'll come back. I'm going back to him. I'll show him where the chest is and where the where you at?
I found it.
You found it? Okay, Brian, jump down.
Okay.
But you guys are doing great for this being your.
These raids are not hard.
No, this one's definitely on the more complicated side.
I would say this is on the more.
Mechanically.
Not as complicated as VOG. That raid is so hard.
True.
Yeah, think of all the times you have to
You have to stand on a
and wait.
plate and shoot ads. You have to do two things.
Two
at
things
once?
at once.
I
Men
can
can't
stand-
do
Am I?
that.
Even
Sitting in one
Einstein?
spot and killing things, that's easy. I can do that just fine.
The VOG boss can move around too. That's really actually wait. Yeah, he can kind of. Like, does he
can he?
though?
Like, Templar doesn't move, and that's why I like that fight because it's so hard to hit a moving target.
I know, right?
Come through the portal. Jumping puzzle time.
Oh boy.
It's good. We're following directions.
Oh, the things fall. Okay.
Oh.
That's
Oh yeah.
Fucked up.
That's...
I jumped late. 8 minus double jump.
Come on.
Okay. That's the game's fault, not mine. It's never my
You're
fault.
tight. You did the best you could.
Exactly. Can't expect me to make calculations.
Uh,
I missed.
No,
I missed.
I almost made it to the.
I just
That's
need to,
that's a
uh,
good point. Crayons aren't really good for math.
I just need to wait for my thunder crash and I'll be golden.
Oh my god, I'm a fucking idiot.
imagine dying on this jumping puzzle.
Ugh.
Couldn't be me.
Oh my god, I keep like accidentally falling off that ledge and it's just consuming my jump. Like I'm jumping before I fall off it, but it's at the very ledge.
Oh, for
It's so
fuck's
crazy.
Oh, it didn't work.
How did it not hit?
Oh my god, he won't grab the ledge.
Oh, this was a bad idea. Oh,
Oh, it
Oh.
started me all the way at the beginning. man.
God, gamer.
So
I mean,
what
I was
happened when you
at
go
the
through the
very end.
portals?
What portals? Like that
Well, there-
one? It doesn't go anywhere.
These
Doesn't
portals
go-
that you can see at the... There's like little portals you can see.
That one doesn't go anywhere. This one's the end that I'm at.
Oh no, you fucking assholes.
I got impatient and tried to jump on one that was like half turned.
Wood,
instead of
I
just
did
waiting for it.
not push you, by the way. You just kind of fell off. Don't blame it on me. I was even a good person. I revived you.
Oh yeah, I'm dead.
You got back.
Oh shit!
Oh.
Come on, Thunder Crash, charge!
Someone knocked me off. I had to try and figure out how to get not die.
Oh, never mind. Yeah, right.
Oops.
Hey, want to see something cool?
Oops.
Oh no, this one's moving. This was a real bad mistake.
Because
This one's moving
here
too.
you can jump. Do you want to see something cool?
Okay.
I gotta put on the lower handling gun. There we go. Oh, give me a second.
Really cool.
Ah shit!
It's because it's like this ledge right here. I wasn't expecting.
I know, I know.
I
come
do
on,
not want to try
man.
to spell
Wow.
this, dude.
I'm doing terrible. I'm doing
God,
terrible.
the timing is like so weird. Every time I use a different gun to do it. I'm doing it too early, I think.
Oh, I can't.
God, I hate this.
It's funny.
I think I can
Here,
make it
watch
too.
this. Watch this. Watch this.
Wow, can I not do this? I might just do it manually. 1 second. No. I tried.
We'll try and make it back to the other side.
I'm trying to skate, yeah. I'm just doing a bad job of it. I might have too much handling.
Hold
One
on, do
second.
I? He doesn't
there's
have
something with
one of
lower
his swords
handling.
with it.
I'll return in a moment. You're back.
So I do something with lower handling, see if that fixes it.
Well, for stompies.
Oh, I should
should
put on Lion's
stop.
Rampage. What am I doing? No! Why didn't it grapple?
Oh wait.
I made it. Thank God.
I'm just gonna use my Thunder
Smash.
Crash, dude. I swear to God.
I mean, if you can make it with Thunder Crash.
And I don't exactly know where the. Am I just going to that top where the light's at?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't want to
I
use
will
it too
get this
early.
eventually. Holy shit.
Sheesh,
I came back for you. Because I forgot that reviving yourself sends you back.
Oh wow.
Okay. Once again, we need good DPS.
Oh, I actually made it with the Thunder Crash.
I'm surprised I'm actually doing the raid this late. I normally don't do a raid this late on the
Wait,
weekend,
I
on the
did it.
weekdays.
I did it!
Doesn't feel bad.
I have to come back. My bad. You can make it all the way back. That's cool. Are we waiting on anybody other than me?
Just you.
That's just
Oh,
you.
sorry.
Is Mara Sov like definitely a good person, or like what's the lore with her and her people?
Who knows?
Right.
Well, yes and
She's
no.
the Awoken, right? Are they
Yes.
Awoken? Because we can be
She's
Awoken,
the
can't
first
we?
Awoken.
Can't we play as Awoken?
Yes.
Yeah, she is pretty woke.
But wait. But what's an awoken?
Basically an evolved human of a sort.
No, I'm joking. It was just a very stupid line
Oh.
from Destiny.
Oh, because I don't know what they are.
Okay, I figured
don't
it
know.
out. Do you want to see it, Kier?
Okay.
Killing myself so I don't choose a chubby buff again though. Okay, so DPS. I don't think we used Div for this because this fight's weird. Come back so we can rally.
Where's the rally at?
That's right here.
Okay.
Okay. So
Oh.
let's explain the fight. No one touch that thing right there because that's what starts the fight. That guy right there is a big ogre.
Oh, you said it's a oh shit. All right, I'll work with what I got for now.
Okay. Yeah, linear fusion rifles again. Crit spot's really big.
Yeah,
I
fucked up.
We have a well. Okay. So we're gonna have 2 teams of 3, 1 team for the right side, 1 team for the left side. If you look there at that blight, picking up that blight gives you a thing called taken strength. Once you have 2 of them picked up, picking up a third kills you. So what we're trying to do is clear ads long enough that enough of these spawn that everybody gets 2 of them. Okay. So what's gonna happen? I'm gonna go right side. I'm gonna take railgun and here on the right side with me. Aaron, you're gonna be on the left side with Restless and Lido. I'm gonna pick up that first one, and then I'm also gonna pick up the last one. Okay, so everyone else is gonna be picking them up before DPS. I'm just gonna pick up that first one to start the encounter, and then I'm gonna pick up the last one to end the encounter. What's gonna happen is it's going to we're just gonna go on your side, clear ads. At some point, 2 of those things are gonna spawn, and 2 different people just pick them up. Okay, and then you do that again, and then they'll both have taken time or taken strength times 2. If you get to taken strength times 2, once that happens, you run over to that wall right there and just crouch behind that wall.
Wait, which wall?
Which wall?
The wall on the right side. That wall right there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Just everyone huddles up and crouches on that wall.
Like,
the reason you do
like
that?
on the inside of it towards the ogre?
No, on the other side of it, away from the ogre.
Like on the very edge, there's like a little space gap or whatever.
You kind of just hang out there as a little group. So you're trying to kind of stall to get everyone to take in strength. So like, first 2 people will pick up, and then what's going to happen is on the left side, on the right side, 2 people pick up. On the left side, 1 person and Aaron will pick up because he will have not picked up yet. And then you should have 3 people that go there. And we're just doing that because randomly 1 person who gets taken strength times 2 is probably going to get what's captured. They're going to get this taken tornado thing around them when they can't move. It's sort of like getting detained. And in order to get rid of it, me or Aaron is going to have to pick up the taken blight, whoever side it's on, by killing the captain. So we kill the captain, get the taken blight, and then you go cleanse it by doing the Q thing.
Yeah,
Just
you've
like
done
in exhibition. So the reason you do that is just so you don't have to figure out who got taken and where they're at. Everyone will just be right there who can get taken, and so whoever it is, they just go over there and they get rid of it for them. Okay.
Okay.
And once we do everyone to take into times 2, we'll go to DPS. DPS, what we're going to try to do, I think because his crit on the back of his head is bigger and also does more damage, we're going to do a well behind him. So in the back near that door, we're just going to drop a well and then linear fusion rifle the back of his head.
And he won't face us or anything?
Shouldn't. What he does is he shoots out a ton of these taken orb things that track us, but the well should keep us alive. If not, we just have to shoot them out of the air. This part is sort of the part where no one actually really knows how it works mechanically, and you kind of just do it and it works out anyway. So let's give it a shot. Go to your sides.
Just wait 1 second, sorry.
You said we're to the left, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
Railgun and Key are going to be right. Restless and Lido, you guys are left.
Alright.
Okay. I'm ready. Promotion.
If everyone's ready, I'm gonna take this orb. Cool. And you just, to pick it up, you just jump through it.
You want me to take the captain stuff?
Yeah, you don't pick it up until you need it. You can kill him and then just leave it there. You only need it once someone gets taken. Okay. Remember, there's like an area down here on the left as well, so someone needs to be down here clearing ads. Here and thank you, Ruggun. Okay, we got an ogre. We need to kill. A little. Or
Good.
yeah, we have ogres. Taken ogres.
We got another. Yeah, there we go.
Oh, I should have put taken spec on all my guns. I forgot.
I literally just did that. Yeah.
Mod, I
Oh,
wish
man,
I had.
Back
Oh,
here.
I wish I had as well. Playing this game for so
What is
long.
an
and-
orb
No
over
one
here?
needs to. No one needs
Yeah.
to pick that up. Someone
You,
needs to
yeah,
pick
you
that
two
up.
need to pick it up.
Okay,
Both
pick
of
it
you
up.
pick one up.
I picked it
I
up.
got
got-
one.
I got one.
I got one.
On the second one on the left side, Aaron's
Let
gonna
me
pick
know.
up one.
What is
And then
this?
the
What
other-
is that?
Just
I'm
leave
detained.
that. Just leave that. That's for me.
Okay.
Who's I? Who's
Kier.
I? All right. You're on the right side here, so.
Oh, you got take. Did you get taken?
I
Yeah, he
can't
said he's
move.
detained.
Oh, you shouldn't have gotten detained. I got it. Sorry, Kier. Yeah, make sure you call out name too, because voices.
Sorry, it's just not.
Yeah, you're good. Yeah, there was a lot of talking there, so I didn't even hear it at first. Cool. You might have to get taken strength again. I have 2 for some reason.
Yeah, I have to
Oh,
get it
'cause I
again.
took it.
Still have one.
Yeah.
I'm still at one.
Strength. Hold on.
Okay.
Did I pick up
Alright,
two?
there go the other one.
Hey, there's one over here.
I got two
Alright,
now.
I got 2 now.
Okay. Everyone has 2?
I have
Who doesn't
none.
have
No,
two?
I don't. I don't
If
have.
anyone
I don't
doesn't have 2,
any.
come here on the right side. Come over here to the right side.
I'm roll innervation.
Alright, where
That's
do I-
fine.
Put
Don't worry
Empress.
about it.
Alright, I need to get one more, so give me one moment.
I got
Oh.
one.
I literally can't pick up the blight.
Where
Can you
do I
move at all?
pick up?
No, I can't.
Okay, yeah, you're the one who's got taken. I can't revive you because I can't get the blight because I did it already. It's
Oh,
been a
sh-
little weird. Okay,
It took
I think
a very
we're
long time.
grab
for-
that if you can.
Okay,
we're on
I've got
DPS,
2.
aren't we? Yeah, we're on DPS. Come back here. Drop well.
Oh lord.
I'm saying.
Oh, yes.
Holy shit.
Yeah, too many orbs. We took too long to get to DPS. We did good DPS though.
I wasn't checking the DPS. How far?
Yeah,
down
it was
the
kind
card
of
is it?
strange because
That was a clusterfuck, but it's fine. We got to DPS, and that's what
I didn't
matters.
get we didn't get like hardly any of the blights on the left side.
Okay, so real quick, I'm gonna make one addendum because I forgot that this is how you organize it. And if you didn't notice, there's sort of like a top area and a bottom area on each side.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Here, you're gonna take the top blight every time. Railgun's gonna take the bottom blight every time. So you
Okay.
guys aren't like trying to grab the same one. Same thing on the left side. Lido, you'll take the top one every time. Restless will take the bottom one every time.
Oh, okay.
So Anthony, did we never get one?
No, we are also getting them. We're sort of just like capping them off because I don't think we can be at taken ×2 and pick up the blight.
No. I was able to pick up the blade. I think because you picked it up already, it wouldn't let you pick it up again.
That
Because I
might
was
be
able to
why.
pick up the blade.
Again, I don't 100% know the blight mechanic because the blight mechanic is only relevant during this fight. You ignore it in every other fight. So, like,
Right.
and you only kind of have to like half know it for this fight.
Alright.
I'm gonna start it up again.
Just get it on.
But yeah, as long as we can get to DPS, I think we're fine. I didn't have tether as well for that, so we lost a lot. Yeah, once that middle one spawns again, that's DPS when we pick it up.
Ogre in the middle, I think. Yeah,
I've got
there's
Bunsen
ogre.
stuck
I
again.
can't see him.
Really use some
Grabbing
special
it.
ammo. Oh, we got a
Alright.
blight on the left side. Yeah.
Grab
Yep,
one.
blight on
I
the
got
right as
mine.
well.
I
Pick
got-
up your blights.
I got,
I got
mine.
one.
Man, I could really just like go for some special. Oh, there we go. Yeah, just leave that on the ground postal.
Yeah.
Oh, I got taken. Oh shit.
That's fine. That's fine. I'm coming to get you.
I only had one. Huh.
Yeah, I guess it's not exactly.
Maybe it's. Oh, you know, I think it's because I killed the captain. I shouldn't have killed the captain.
Yeah, don't kill. Try not killing the captain.
Yeah.
We got a blight on the top left postal. If you
Alright,
want
grab
to
a
grab
mounds
that.
again.
I'm
Alright, I'm
grabbing
on
mine,
two.
but I only have one now because I lost my other one.
That's fine.
Alright,
I'm at
I'm
I'm
going-
at 2 because I took yours.
I've got 2.
Yeah, I'm at
Yeah,
2.
two.
Oh, I'm taking. Or
Bear with me. Bear with me.
it hurts.
I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming.
Thank you.
No
Thank you,
problemo,
thank you,
my
thank you,
friend.
thank you.
Okay, take the blight in the middle, and we have DPS. If you can take it. Someone
I'll
take
grab it. I'll go
Yeah,
grab it.
whoever
I'll grab
doesn't
it.
have times 2.
I just.
Okay, in the back.
What?
In the back.
How did I have any? What?
Because
the fuck?
when you do the blight, you take it. From
Oh, I take it.
I was about to
Okay.
say, I was looking, I'm like, looks like. Well, I'm.
There we go. We're about to take damage. Push it. We got him. Easy.
And I got the vehicle.
Yeah, I
Are
got
you
the
guys
vehicle.
ready for the hardest raid
Auto
encounter on any
rifle.
raid?
You guys keep getting all this cool shit. What the hell?
I just
That's
got another
fucking auto
nation of
rifle.
beasts.
So did I. Master
Oh my god, let's
Warthog.
go the Outlaw
Let's go
Dragon.
get the Lito. You want to switch characters because you're getting the glittering chest.
I'll grab it on this one and then I'll grab it again.
Does he have a glittering key on that chest? On that
Oh,
chest?
hold on, wait a minute. Let me look.
I have one.
He'd
Oh,
have to have
glittering.
done the raid before.
No, you know what? He does not have. No, hold on. Let me switch.
Make sure you switch to a character that doesn't already have the checkpoint for Shirochi.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you're right. Never mind. I'm gonna do the old Warlock. Thanks for reminding me. Because I was definitely about to hop in on my Hunter because that's my go-to.
Do.
You're going to the chest for the ship.
I'm
right?
going to the chest. Don't open it right away because we don't want it to despawn. I don't know if these chests do
that's fine.
that.
Wait a second, let me back out.
If I remember correctly, it's just at the top of this thing.
Does it give you anything other than the
There it
ship?
is. Nope, it literally you can only open it with the glittering key and it gives you the ship.
No.
The rarest ship in the game.
Does it look
Sell
good?
that now.
It's one of the rarest ships in the game because you have to like it's like the same drop rate as 1K and then you have to come do this shit.
Oh no, I fell. Altogether.
So few people have it.
Oh, I don't.
Oh,
I
does it
definitely fell.
randomly drop? Is it a random drop or?
It's a random drop from Riven from doing the chest at the end of Riven and it's the same drop rate as 1K.
Oh well, so there's no
So-
guarantee I'll get it here.
No. If you have the
if you
glittering
have the
key, then
key.
you get it. The key
Okay.
is itself is a random drop.
The key is the key.
Oh, the glimmering key is a random drop.
Yo, I'm
Yeah,
gonna.
yeah.
Grizz, check out this hand can. Tell me what you think of it.
It's bad.
Aw.
Oh, I
It's
haven't
out.
had it yet.
That was quick.
It's Nation of the Beast. It's mediocre. That is bad.
I mean, it can definitely get a good roll. Like opening shot.
It can
kills
get a
is
good roll. The stats are fine. I don't like the feel of it. The
But
stats
the
are
feel
great.
is subjective, right? So
Yeah. No, that roll is garbage though.
Fuck.
On my way up.
I got the auto rifle, which I'm not super thrilled about.
Ooh, there's an auto rifle.
You know
I
how
got
long I
a-
had this key for? I had this key for a very long time. For a very, very long time.
I've had it on my character for an extremely long time.
You know what's really funny? You know how everyone does Riven, but like very few people actually do the full raid.
Yes.
I'm here.
Up until last season, I'd only done the entire raid up to Riven. I never got the Riven done.
I'm here.
All right, so we can
Okay,
open this.
Yes.
Yep. Anyone has a key. Get your ship.
Yay, got my
Alright, I got a ship. Oh,
Oh, it looks sweet.
Says requires glittering key.
Making me
Yep.
sad.
Oh, never mind. No, it doesn't. It looks terrible. All right, fine.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
It looked cool in the thumbnail, and then I was like, oh no, it
Yeah.
looks like trash.
It doesn't look great. It's just rare.
I like the sparrow. I got the sparrow the first time I ran this, but now it's
That's
useless
also a
because
The
pretty
Sparrow,
rare
a ship,
shot.
and goes. That's crazy. Do
Okay,
all
well, I
raids
got the
have-
sparrow ages ago.
Yeah,
Was
I got the sparrow on his account too.
yeah. I
This
got
is the end of the.
sparrow.
So this is the end of the raid.
Yeah, I was gonna say this looks like the chest room.
It is the
Yeah.
chest room,
Let me
but you
see.
have to open up the vault to make the
This part's
chest
gonna
spawn.
suck.
This is the vault.
What do you use for this? You just use like just sort of normal ad clear shit.
Yeah, you just have to kill knights.
Swords.
Is there any DPS here, or can I switch off my
Nope.
lineage to
You just have to
Gallery?
make sure you can kill. You just have to make sure you can kill a yellow bar knight quickly.
Oh, yay, that's gonna be kind of simple.
Well, I'm assuming I'm gonna be running shit.
Yeah, you're running with me, buddy. You, me, and I guess. Who feels comfortable with these symbols right now?
I mean, they're pretty. You can just
I think they're
explain
easy
what they look
enough.
like.
Is
You
it
just
just
explain what
it
they
can
look
just
like.
be the eagle ones too and all that?
Yeah, the eagle ones are probably the hardest ones to call, but you can see like branch bird, regular ass bird, sassy bird.
Regular
Flappy Bird.
ass bird.
Tweety bird?
I've literally heard like the one that's just like looking at you, regular ass bird. Like yeah, like regular like forward facing bird. Sassy bird is the one looking over its shoulder. Flappy bird is the one that's flying. Downward bird is the one that's falling, or falling bird. Like you just
It's
call
okay.
it. See.
It's pretty easy. Yeah.
Yeah, if you literally just describe the image, it's pretty clear. It's not like
Period.
it's
Other
not like
period.
fucking it's not like Disciple where it's like all abstract images. They're like actually animals doing things. So it's not that bad.
No one else wants to. I could give it a
If you need me
try.
to, I can also send you a cheat sheet for them.
That's fine.
Would that help?
That
I
would.
monitor, so I couldn't.
Who wants a cheat sheet?
Kier will take a cheat
Okay.
sheet.
Just so you know, they aren't like universal callouts. It's just like some common callouts, and just like again, you're basically just describing what you see and making sure they understand you. But here, I'll send you the one that I have that a lot of people use.
My memory's not good enough to remember names of, so I always have to just go with what's a cheat. Give me a cheat sheet and I'll call out whatever's on that.
It's me as well.
Like, there's the dragon that's like holding the spear, and so a lot of people call that stripper dragon.
dragon.
The dragon on a pole. Yeah, Snake U would be like Cloud Snake. Yeah, these are like common easy callouts that you can use. Okay, so let me remember how this encounter works. Like I said, this is probably the most complicated raid encounter they've ever designed. For reference, what I'm about to teach you is the legit way to do it, and it's simpler than the way they designed it, according to Bungie. So, we're gonna have 3 teams of 2. If you look, there's like this room right here, the spawn room, and then there's over there is tree, and over on the right is rock.
Sorry, I just couldn't find out where you were, Grizz. Can you do that one more time?
Sure. So this where we're starting is like spawn.
Okay.
Left is tree,
Okay.
right is rock.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
3 teams of 2. I have to remember how like the anti penumbra works, and that's like the hard part. Okay. So if you look right here, there's these plates. There's one on each side. When 3 different people step on the 3 plates, that's when the encounter starts. We're gonna be basically hacking open this like thing.
Mainframe.
Yeah, hacking the mainframe. So me, Boomer, and Rogun, we're gonna be the 3 people on these plates, and then we're each gonna have someone with us. So like Kier will come with me on rock side. Aaron, do you want to go tree side, and then
Sure.
fucking
Me. I'll go here, spawn. Yep.
yeah, you're gonna be spawn. Yeah. Restless, do you want to go with Aaron to left side, and then Lido, you'll stay here middle with
Sure.
Rogun. Okay. So if you're not on a plate, what you're gonna be doing is ad clearing, and so this is what's weird for you guys. So you kind of, if you come up here, you can see that like where the stairs are, there's sort of this ring right here, and then there's rings right here. You need to be standing in this little area. There's gonna be these plates that are constantly moving around on these rings, and if you get hit by one, it can kill you.
Oh lord.
There's going to be sort of an invisible barrier right here that'll kind of come and go. And if you get stuck on the other side of it, we're kind of fucked. So you need to make sure you're in this little area, clearing the ads that are coming from your side. So if you're here, you're killing spawn. On the rock side, you're killing the guys that are spawning in rocks, etc.
Sure.
Okay?
Okay.
What we're going to be doing is calling out... so if you step on the plate, while you're on the plate... see how it like does that thing? Cool. You're gonna be able to see 3 symbols right here. Okay, Rogun.
Okay.
And I guess Boomer. Aaron, I have to explain this to you too, right?
Yes, you do.
Okay, so you're gonna see 3 symbols right here, and we're gonna read them one at a time. So, middle is going to read their 3 symbols, and then me or Aaron are going to have a matching symbol. Okay. So like he'll read a symbol, or sorry, no, he only reads his middle symbol. Sorry, he reads his middle symbol. One of us is going to have a matching symbol, and we're going to call that symbol, and then either left or right. Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. Yeah.
And then-
so if we have a matching symbol, it's on the left side, then it's left. Yeah. Okay.
Right.
Cool.
So I need to remember how the penumbra and Tumbler work because this is what makes that matter. Okay. So we do fuck. Sorry, it's so hot in here, and this is such a complicated counter. Yeah, so you read the middle symbol. Me or Aaron will call out if we have that symbol, and we'll call left or right. Okay, and then we're gonna remember that like, okay, we have your symbol on our left, and then we do the same thing. That person who called that out calls their middle symbol, and then the next person does the same thing, calls their left or right, and then they call their middle symbol, and then you're gonna call if it's your left or right. Okay.
So
Two
does
are
that
going to
mean-
be like matching either left or right, and there'll be one odd one out. Okay.
Right. Okay, that makes sense. Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
So that's what we're trying to figure out is who like the odd one out is. Once we've done that, we're gonna remember who the odd one out is. At that point, we need to like look to our 3 areas. One of them is going to be open, like so the taken wall is not going to be there, and there'll be like I think a captain that have spawned. We kill the captain. It drops a blight. You pick up the blight and you just run with it. And that's when you're gonna dunk it. And so
Is it?
Where do you dunk?
And so this is the part I need to look up because I don't want to fuck it up, and I have like half a memory of how to do this. So, first of all, when you go in there, you kill the captain, you pick up your blight. Your area is gonna close off, and there are these sort of tunnels in between. So if you come over here,
Okay.
you have
yeah.
these little rock tunnels. So when you go in, it's gonna close off, and we're gonna call out which side opened up. So if like I went in first on rock, you'll call either tree or spawn that opened up. And that's the direction that I'll have to run to. So you have to know which of the tunnels to
Oh.
take. And then once we know that, like let's say I'm rock and I'm going tree, that means we're for the rest of this encounter until we finish it or we wipe, we're gonna be running counterclockwise every time we do this.
Okay. Okay. That's
Okay.
good.
If it's the other way around, like if I'm on rock and I go to spawn, we're going clockwise.
Right. Okay. Yep. Yep.
At that point, the only thing left is when you pick up the blight, you'll either get Antumbra or Penumbra. So on the left, you'll have like a buff, and it'll say Antumbra. It'll take an Antumbra, take an Penumbra. One of them you get when you pick up the blights, you get 2 of one and 1 of the other, and whoever the odd one out is has to dunk the odd one out. Does that make sense? So
Oh. Okay. So. Okay,
right. So
Okay.
you don't
yeah.
actually have to. It doesn't matter where you dunk it as long as you dunk it in one of the correct ones. Let me double check it real quick. I'm gonna look it up. Just a quick guide, and then I just need the Antumbra Penumbra part. Because it's like Antumbra's like left, Penumbra's right. That's how it works. Okay, so like one corresponds to left, one corresponds to right. And so we need to figure out what the odd one out is, and that's like Penumbra is going to the odd one out because it's the only right side, I think is how it works.
Oh my god. Okay.
That didn't really
Yeah.
make sense to me. Left and
Yeah,
right.
it's
dunking
a
spots, you
lot.
mean?
If you're doing the hacking part, it's a lot. Real quick, let me just give the rest of the explanation for the ad clears. So ad clear, you're just making sure all the ads are dead. Occasionally, it's going to spawn like Thrall right here. The other thing you need to be aware of is it spawns a knight. And so the knight will spawn like on your area, and it'll start running. It'll just start beelining right for this plate. If it gets on the plate, it stabs its sword into the plate, and it'll wipe us. So you need to kill the knight before it gets that far. So that's what your heavy's for.
Other thing to note is, if the wall goes up, they can't shoot past it. Isn't that right?
No, they can shoot through the wall.
Can you shoot through the wall? I couldn't remember.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. I would just use rockets on them. Just
Yeah,
blow
If,
them up
um,
when it comes up.
Just
if
kill them as fast
someone-
as you can.
If someone dies, is it only ad clear people that are reviving, or can we step off our plates to help revive real quick?
Once we have all of the things read, you don't need to be on your plate anymore. We're just standing on our plates while we read out the sides.
Okay.
Okay, so I just need to look up if it's left or right, Antumbra or Penumbra. So give me 1 second. That's like the only part I don't remember. And I'm fairly sure it's like right is Penumbra, left is Antumbra, but I'm gonna double check. And it's Ant and Pen. And which plate is Antumbra or Penumbra? Is the cleaning plate the one asked to correspond to the middle plate, or the one that answers left or right? Here's you 3 flights, trees, stairs, and rocks. Or yeah, so spawn is stairs. That's what the call that is. Rock guy calls out his middle, then whoever has a copy that's no symbol, then they call it. Yep, I have that symbol on my left. He's Penumbra or Antumbra if it's on his. Yeah, left is Penumbra or Antumbra if it's on his right.
Okay, so let's just quickly go over the plates again. First person goes on the plate. They say what their middle symbol is, and then
Yeah.
say because you're gonna be rock. I'm gonna be tree.
Left
You'll
pen,
say
right ant. Okay.
so. You'll say whether you have it on your left or your right.
Okay, so yeah, he'll call out his middle symbol. We'll both
Yes.
look at our symbols, and if we have that symbol, we call it out, and if it's left or right. Only one of us is
Right.
gonna have that symbol.
I have a question about that. So then, if you have the symbol right and you're calling out your symbol next, if I have it, then the third person never gets to call out anything.
No, but you just do all 3. You just have to figure out if it's left or right. Because, like, okay, you call out your middle symbol, and then I have it left or right, correct?
Hmm.
Yes.
And then I call out, or theoretically. So I call
Yeah.
out that I have it left, for example. So that's Penumbra. So I have Penumbra for my plate. I call out my middle symbol, and let's say Aaron has it on his right. So he calls out, I have that on my right. He's Antumbra. And then he calls out his middle symbol, and you get to call out if it's your left or right. And then let's say it's left. Well, now we have 2 Penumbras and an Antumbra.
Right. I
So
was
whoever gets Antumbra has to dunk Aaron's plate, and the other Penumbras can just dunk either plate, and it doesn't matter because they're both Penumbra. Okay.
Can you repeat that last part about dunking? You said that someone has to dunk whose plate?
Okay.
So
So when
we
you
get
pick
the
up your
blights.
blight,
Yeah.
when you pick up the blight to run
Mm-hmm.
after we do the reading, it's going to give you a debuff on the left that's either Antumbra or Penumbra.
Yeah.
And one of the plates will be an odd one out, so it'll be like 2 Penumbras and 1 Antumbra, or 2 Antumbras and 1 Penumbra. And whoever has, and you have to just dunk in a plate that corresponds to the right thing, right? So if you have, let's say, me and Aaron both had right and you had left. So
Yep, I'm the
right
odd
is
one out.
Antumbra, left is Penumbra. So that'd be this plate right here that you were on is Penumbra, and the other 2 plates are Antumbra. So if you were to get Antumbra, you'd have to dunk one of our 2 plates. If you got Penumbra, you dunk this plate, and you have to dunk all 3 plates. So it's just important to like figure out what buff you have. If you have the buff that corresponds to your own plate, just dunk your own plate. But if someone, let's say someone has like if you have Antumbra and someone else got Antumbra and they have to dunk your plate, that means you're gonna get Penumbra and you just have to dunk a different plate and dunk one of the ones that hasn't been dunked yet. So call it out which one you're dunking.
So should we wait? Like whoever's the odd one out and has to go to a different plate, should we swap with that person? I guess.
No, you don't swap. You just go dunk and then go back to your plate. You cover your area. That's it.
Oh, is only one person
Yeah.
getting a thing at a time?
Only one person gets it at a time.
Okay.
Yeah, so you have to go dunk and then the next one spawns.
And one more question. Sorry. Where does the thing spawn at?
It spawns when you kill a captain, and the captain will spawn in your like area. So back there are
Okay.
stairs, and they'll
Gotcha.
spawn in that area.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm throwing a lot at you. Like I said, this encounter's complicated.
My
as shit.
brain
It's
hurt.
just a matter of just like doing it and look at it. Like I
Yes,
like
it is
I
so much
get
simpler
it.
when you start doing it. The Antumbra Penumbra tracking is honestly the hardest part.
Yeah, I get it.
No.
But I think that's gonna be a lot easier once we're just doing it.
Okay, so everyone's in
Um,
position. First.
Wait,
Was
can
that-
we
What about
rally?
one,
Can we
the
rally?
one that
Oh, yeah.
runs into one of the doors in Dunkin'? Is that the one? The odd one out is the one that runs in to the
all
door. that
3 of
we
us are
played?
gonna have to do it. All 3 of us are gonna have
Yeah.
to do it. It's just where we dunk is based on who's the odd one out.
Okay.
Next
Okay.
question.
Probably gonna wipe, but I'm
Yeah.
gonna.
No, it's fine.
Next.
I fully expect this to be the part that takes us the longest. Because
Next
it
question.
is just that part. Yeah.
So I have forgotten why and when we go through the little hallways.
Okay, so when you go to pick up that blight, it puts up the taken wall behind you. and
Oh,
you're
okay.
stuck.
So it's
And then one of the other
right,
areas will open up. If you ever forget which way you're running, you can just ask and we'll call out which area is open. Whichever area is open is where you're running.
okay.
So,
That
like,
makes sense.
if you're
I
on
just didn't
trees-
remember what.
Yeah.
I didn't remember what like started that.
Yeah. So I honestly think we should just give this a shot. We're probably gonna wipe. Might as well get to see
That's
the
fine.
encounter.
Yeah,
Are you
let's
guys
just-
ready?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Just about. Hold on.
Okay.
All right, now I'm ready.
Get on plates.
I wonder how.
And then-
Yeah, 13 ghosts, how you said it just spins around.
It's
in a circle.
eagle with its wings facing down and kind of a curve up top.
Even sound about the same noise.
Okay. Well, wait. Eagle with what?
With wings facing down and like a curve.
I have. Boomer has it on right. Boomer has it on right.
Okay, what's your middle symbol?
It is Sassy Bird.
Cool, I got it on left. I got 2 twin head snake facing down.
That's me on right.
Oh,
Okay,
that's
so
what
I
he
had
meant.
we have 2 rights and a left. I am Penumbra. Okay, you guys are both Antumbra. Okay,
Okay.
kill ads. Whoever's areas open up, kill your knight or your captain. That's trees. Trees is open. Kill your captain.
I don't see him unless he's spawning just now.
I think he's
He might be
spawning.
just
he's
spawning.
spawning just-
Yeah. Restless,
Yeah,
make
he's
sure you don't
spawning
go
just
in there
now.
with him.
Yeah.
Restless, don't go in there with
Oh.
him.
My fault.
You're gonna have to
Okay.
run around through the tunnel with him.
Alright.
Rocks is open.
All right, I'm coming. This
I'm
way.
about to go.
This way. This restless. Restless. This way.
Restless,
This
you need
way.
to follow him. Okay, I'm gonna have to try to kill your knight if he's spawning.
All right, where am I? I've got Penumbra. So where do I dunk
Penumbra?
again? Sorry.
You're dunking mine.
All right.
So I'll
No,
dunk
no.
yours, and then Rogan can dunk his own. Okay, I got it.
Dunked. Okay, do not go in there again.
Yeah, that was awful. Okay, so Rogan, I'm out. Go kill your
Hey.
captain.
Hey, we got the knight. We got the knight. Restless.
I don't see the knight.
He has literally has no health.
Our knight's up.
I don't think you
I
can
got it.
damage the knight while the
Okay, you
wall's
need to
up.
go to trees. You go to trees.
Okay.
You might not be able to. I thought you could.
I don't think you can because I
Oh,
shot
you
a
can't. You
Gallon
have to wait till he
rocket and
comes
just did
through.
nothing.
Yeah, you do have to wait till he comes through. I'm sorry. My bad.
Boopity boop. Okay, and then dunking it where? Because I was
On
right.
your round. On your round.
On my own. Okay.
Yeah, we got that covered. Okay. We
Sorry,
did
I'm-
one rotation. We're gonna do it again.
Ready?
Oh,
Oh,
no, you
wait,
went
what?
to
Was that on my
No,
own?
no, someone.
No,
No,
you went-
someone's knight.
is
Someone's knight
knight.
was.
That was mine.
messing.
He did. He just spawned. He spawned to behind me.
Yeah, you gotta keep an eye on that.
You gotta keep an eye on them because they will
like,
just
he might
spawn
have-
and then run to
they
it.
do
They
just
won't walk.
You, like, they
No,
don't walk
the
around.
wall
They
was up,
don't fight.
He spawned behind me. He
Yeah,
was
just
already
keep an
at
eye
the
on it.
plate,
Keep-
and
you
I was
have
trying to
keep an eye
kill
on the
him.
plate. It
I-
does
I'm-
just suck.
I'm just supposed to go. So I go to my own plate, and then do I have to press the grenade button or?
press the
It's
grenade
grenade
button.
button.
Okay.
Yeah, that's correct.
So,
But
yeah,
it's
you were
not
not on,
always your plate. It's not always your plate.
Yeah.
It's just,
in that case, it was
it
your plate,
happened to be
but
your
you
plate.
were on my. So you came out of rocks, which meant you were at my plate. You need to run back to stairs, which is your plate.
I came. I think I came out of a tree. No,
No, you came out of rocks.
did I?
No, you came out
No,
of
he
tree.
came
sorry,
out
you
of
came out of
tree.
tree.
I came out of
You-
rocks.
You ran to my plate though.
Did I
You
run
were
to yours?
scared of me.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright,
So we almost had one rotation done. Let's give it another
How many
shot.
rotations is it?
3.
3.
I
Alright,
love
let's
this
do it.
encounter. Cool.
It's
Call it
bird diving downwards.
Oh, step on your plate.
Bird diving
Uh,
downwards.
I've got it on the left. Boomer's got it on the left. I've got snakes looking at each other. Cloud snake, cloud snake.
Okay, I got it on left. Oh, cool. So we're
So
both
we've got
Penumbra, which means
Penumbra.
Rogun's
Right,
Antumbra.
okay.
You're Antumbra.
Right.
Yep. Rocks is open. Nope, Rocks is close. Stairs is open. You're starting at Rogun. Kill your
All right.
captain.
Yep. Where is he at?
Spawned yet?
Rogun is Antumbra.
No, he spawned in, I think.
Okay. Give me your. Which way am I going?
You're going to trees.
What do you have?
Oh, I
You
Yeah,
need
have.
to go
you
to
gotta go
trees.
You gotta go to trees, but what do you have? Oh, fuck me. Sometimes, I swear,
I would have been right, I guess, since you guys were both left, right?
No. What's your debuff on your left?
Oh, sorry. Fucking Anton, bruh.
Okay, then you're going to your own plate. That's left. That's right, which is
Am I,
your
am I at the right place right now?
Yes, you're at the right plate. Press Q. You got it.
Alright, which way am I going?
I'm
Can you
up-
tell me which way's open?
You're going to mine. We're
Alright,
going
thank you.
Can I
clockwise.
kill this knight while the wall's up? Because I have a wall up.
You
and it's
can't.
Like,
You can't kill it while the
But you
wall's
have to
up.
wait till it comes out from the wall.
okay.
You have to be
Very good.
very careful. Alright, I'm gonna dunk on my own.
Yep, and then I'll dunk on mine. Hey, we got to
Restless,
dunk
you
on
gotta
mine.
make sure you watch the knight. The knight's already here.
Yep.
I need someone to pick me up because I had to basically sacrifice myself. Um,
Yep.
but yeah, you
Hard
gotta
to
watch the
damage
knight.
him because my wall was up. It's kind of hard to damage him with the wall up.
Just use whatever you've got. Like you use heavy.
You have
like
no
just
DPS,
use your
so
heavy.
just-
Yeah, I
overall,
gotta
yeah.
use a different heavy because the
That's
one I
fine.
did, I had to use a linear. It wasn't doing nothing to him.
He's coming. He's
Yeah.
coming. Come.
Cool. We're doing it again. Get back on your
Alrighty.
plates.
Oh, so low
Rob.
and heavy. This isn't good.
On it. It's not working. There we go.
I got a bird sitting on a tree, perched on a tree.
I've got it on left side. I've got it on left
Cool.
side. I've got figure eight snake. Figure eight snake.
I got it on left side. We're both Penumbra,
Alright, same thing.
Railgun is Antumbra. Same
Right.
thing. Okay, get off plates. We'll see what closes. Okay,
It's
it's you,
stairs.
Railgun.
Stairs.
Yep. Okay, we
Such a
got
good-
ad spawning.
Is it possible I could run in there to get my heavy? There's like so much. Oh, I have no heavy left. Ooh.
Not worth it.
Once he's killing that captain, you're, yeah.
Captain's not
You
up
can do
yet.
it when the only time you can run in there is when we're reading.
Okay.
Right when we start reading, you have to be very fast.
Okay.
You need to go to rock
got
side, by the
Penumbra.
way.
Right when it's
I
locked.
got
You need to go to
Penumbra.
rock side.
Oh, I guess it changed. We'll just keep calling it out.
Anthony's got penumbra. I honestly
He's got
can't
Penumbra?
remember.
Just
I need
dunk
help taking my knight
dunk mine,
down.
Railgun.
Coming.
Yeah. So as soon as you come out, the plate you're in front of.
I
What
I
Did
did
you
it.
happened?
have?
I died.
Did he have Penumbra?
Yeah.
Well, he said he had it, so I don't know. I mean, I said exactly what he said.
Yeah, because that was a Penumbra plate. Okay. Well, I have Antumbra, so we're gonna find out when I dunk his plate. It does mean we're gonna have to do an extra
Come
one
out
of
this
these.
way, Anthony. Come out this way.
Oh shit! Yeah, you're right. I don't know why I was. Thank you. No.
No, something's
Oh yeah, we
fucked.
fucked something up. Let's just wipe real quick. That way people can put on swords, and swords are probably the best thing to kill that night. Honestly.
Awesome. Okay, I'll go ahead and throw on that sword then.
Need it for Riven anyway. Let's find ads.
Okay.
Do you have any explosives you could use on yourself?
Nope.
Rip.
All right, do it.
We got a dragon with its tail on the left side curled and its wings in the middle facing up.
Is it blowing fire? Or is it left? Oh,
No, head's on the right side facing up, no fire.
fire! Spear through its neck.
Oh, yep.
Okay, that's my right side. I've got 8 snake.
I've got 8 snake on right side.
Okay, so we're both Antumbra.
Yeah,
Railgun should
he's
be
penumbra. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, cool.
So Railgun's Penumbra. And it looks like it's me.
Check out heavy here if I need it.
You're gonna go to stairs, Anthony. You're going to stairs.
Cool. I got Antumbra. I'm dunking my own. Okay.
Okay, I got the orb.
I
Okay.
think it's on me.
Yeah, you're going to rocks.
Alright.
Antumbra or Penumbra?
Oh no,
Oh,
no.
sorry, I'm
No,
I'm
sorry.
Anton, I'm
Oh,
Anton.
whoa,
You're gonna have
whoa,
to-
whoa.
You're gonna have to dunk errands when you come out.
Sorry. Second. Yeah, Restless, you gotta be right on that night when he comes out.
Yeah, dunk.
Did you
Okay,
dunk
cool.
mine?
It's just
Yep,
Aaron.
cool.
Yep. Last one is railguns.
Which side am I going?
You're going to me. You're going to
Okay, cool.
rock.
Yeah, cool.
pretty close.
See, isn't this a fun encounter?
It is. And then I go to Gun of the Rail.
He slowed up on me.
Dunk. Alright, and then reset.
Yep. Gotta get on plates.
Yep.
Reset.
It's a bird facing downwards like he's dive bombing.
Okay, left side. I've got the fish facing up.
I've got that on left side.
Cool, we're both Penumbra. You're Antumbra.
Alright.
Oh, yeah, cool.
Okay, I'm
Uh-oh.
open again, I think. Yeah.
Okay, why
No,
did
it's
that
trees.
work?
No, I'm
Certain
open.
trees.
I'm open. Yeah. Hasn't come out yet.
Yeah, it takes a minute.
Still waiting.
Should be this one right here.
No, still not. There we go. It's coming out. Which way am I going?
Waiting for it to close up because you haven't killed him yet.
He just spawned. Which way am I?
Stairs is open.
Alright,
Okay.
cool. I'm going count.
What are you?
I am Penumbra.
Cool, duck your round,
Oh, I will.
right?
Yeah, I think we were both. We had it both on the.
Yeah, we both had left.
Had
right?
it both had left side. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
I think. God,
Yeah,
it's
we
hard-
we both had
losing
left.
track.
We both had left. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you. Yep.
Yeah, we're good.
Hey, I'm gonna get the orb.
Okay,
Alright.
that means you're going
You
rock.
going rock? Yeah.
Alright. I got Penumbra.
Cool.
So you're gonna go
So
to.
Penumbra's mine, so you just
You're
dunk
gonna
right
go
when
to
you come out.
Anthony's. Yeah.
Oh,
Okay,
hella.
dunked.
Then Anthony, you're gonna dunk railguns, right?
Yep,
Yep.
whatever one's left,
Yeah.
because I'm last, yeah. And I'm going trees?
You should be going my side. Yeah.
I'm
Yeah, I have
How
Antumbra.
the hell did I miss?
I don't know, but only you can prevent forest fires.
Okay, last time.
Mm.
What do you got,
it's a bird
Railgun?
perched on a tree. Bird perched on a branch.
That's my
Uh,
right side.
All right.
I've got
Oh,
the
shit.
curved fish.
I've got that on the. Oh, you mean like an N, almost an N shape, almost?
I have no fish, so you have a
Like
fish.
it-
I've got
almost
it.
an L.
Yeah, left side.
Okay.
I've got that left side.
What do you got, or call your middle.
I've got
I'm-
sassy bird.
That's me on the left side, I guess.
All right, so
Okay.
we're both Penumbra.
Yeah, I'm Antumbra. I'm the odd one out. Okay, so I'm Antumbra.
I think it's spawning on my side.
Yeah, we're just waiting.
Yeah, it's on my side. Or which way am I going?
going
Stairs is
upstairs.
open.
Yep.
What do you got?
Come on. I've got Antumbra.
That's me.
Hey, that's me.
So I'll dunk yours, Railgun can dunk his own.
Alright.
I'm on my way. We're good.
Okay, Railgun.
Alright.
You should be running rocks.
Okay. Running over there now. And I got Penumbra.
Yeah, so you just dunk your round.
Okay.
Come on now. I'm from back there. Thank you, because he would not get
Drop the
from
knife.
behind that build. Another night.
We did it!
Did it. Nice.
Hey.
We opened the vault.
I got the ball.
And we've
Good
opened the hive.
I love this encounter.
It is a good encounter.
Transfiguration with triple tap and moving target.
It's not as hard as it sounded the first
It takes a
time.
lot of
It-
prep time, you know. It takes
Yeah,
a lot of
it's
prep
it's
time.
a lot of mechanical things that you're doing, and just a lot of keeping track of like.
I would hate to have to figure this
Yeah.
out the first time. Wasn't it like only 2 teams completed this the first
I
Yes.
think
day?
I think this is one of the hardest day 1 raids. Yeah, which I'm sure you can see why.
Yeah.
We're
yeah, yeah.
skipping half the mechanics. If you're trying to do this legit, like, hell, even now, most people don't know how to do Riven legit. I don't know how to do Riven legit because I've never been taught. Because you're just cheeser.
So we just
So,
swords on this?
I don't really know. Probably Galahorn is better, honestly.
Okay, Galahorn.
Galahorn and
La-
lasting
with
impression rockets.
some lasting
Yeah.
impression. Yeah,
I
okay.
can go
Yeah.
galley.
I can do lasting impressions.
I could do galley. Have a lesson impression.
All right.
Okay, so let's do a dry run of this real quick, just so I can show everyone what it looks like, and then we can just wipe.
Yeah, cool. All right, everyone
Cool.
got on a plate.
We got a well. I'm gonna tether because tether's relevant again. I wasn't gonna rally, but that's fine.
Oh,
Okay.
we can rally. That's fine.
No, I mean someone dropped her flag already, so it's whatever.
Well, I mean, we might be able to just do it because this is a really.
Oh,
fucking
I'm
easy
literally
game.
no, I was literally not gonna do it. I was gonna run the other room just to show everyone how to get there.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
I mean, I
so-
would just go and be like, follow me.
That's
That's
exactly what I'm
fine.
doing. But I'm like, I have to show everyone like the route, so like if they get lost, they don't not know where to go or whatever. Okay, so everyone steps on a different one of these plates. They open up. We drop into an area below that looks basically the same as this, but bigger. So everyone go find a plate. I'm gonna do this one right here, Restless, but drop any other plate. When we drop down, you're gonna be dropping down slowly, and you can sort of float a direction. You're just gonna float towards the door, like the door we just came out of. We're gonna be floating that direction because there's a door down there in the same spot. And you're gonna run through that door as fast as possible. You're gonna be in a room with a crystal, and you're just gonna hang out in there and wait for my call out. I'm gonna call out because Riven is gonna go to one of 2 rooms, and I'll call out which room she's going to. I just have to check to see where her shadow shows up. If we stay, we just go into the room that I go into. If we leave, there's a wall that you can go to, and I'll show you where it is. And basically, you just push into that wall until it says joining allies. And when it says joining allies and the timer resets you, basically what it does is respawns you back up top here. And then we run to a different room that looks the exact same and do the exact same thing in there. Okay?
It's,
So,
it's really easy.
I'm just going to start it up. I'm going to run down there, show you how to teleport, and show you what the room looks like. Okay? So everyone jump on a plate. And start floating. Okay. If you don't get inside this door, just kill yourself so you can spectate and then watch me. But try to get in this door.
Oh, does it close or something?
It closes, yeah.
Oh, I don't know that. Huh.
Okay. So you all come in here, you hang out in this crystal room. I go into the next room to check.
Yeah, you hang out kind of over
I'm not
in
gonna
this
bother
area
to
here.
check right now because it doesn't matter. If we stay, we go into that room right there. If we leave, you come over this way, and you step on this wall right here, until it says joining allies, and it teleports you. Okay. When you get up top, you run, follow
Just check
Grizz.
the room. Just check the room, because if it is and we can just go right into it, we should go right into it.
Oh yeah, I can't check though. I'll know.
no,
when
I
we get
know.
there.
I'm just
I'll know
saying when we
there.
get there. When we
Yeah,
get
if we
there,
can do it, we'll do it. But we're gonna dry run it anyway. Who has Galahorn equipped? Anyone?
I do.
I do.
Okay, cool.
Really.
I make sure. The important part here is that we go fast. Oh, cool! It is this room.
Wait. All right.
Okay, so
Just-
ads are spawning. We need to kill all the ads, kill the captain. Or not kill all the ads, but kill like those guys here. Follow me up here. So you just come up here. Whichever room we're in, they look the exact same. Drop a well right where Grizz is.
Not right now though.
I'll tell you when. Right when the ground in front of this window turns black is when you drop it. Drop it, drop well. And then shooting her with rockets. Shoot her hands, specifically. Yeah, look at that awful damage. I don't know if rockets are the way. My damage wasn't great. Yeah.
Isn't great.
Yeah, that's not it. That's not it.
I forgot that she doesn't have a crit spot there.
Oh, do I need to run div?
No, div literally does not work on her.
Oh lord.
I've tried it and there's just no orb. I just can't. I don't know where it spawns. I think it spawns in the armor.
Would weakened
Soul
grenades work
Source.
on her?
So look, we're gonna try swords. So we're gonna do the exact same thing, but instead of being up on that ledge, we're gonna be down on the stairway and drop it directly on top of her hand. Here's the other thing: if you have the mod Lucent Blade,
Yeah, I don't.
put it on, because we're gonna need it.
Is boss spec better or taken spec?
Take a spec, higher percentage.
I didn't know if I didn't know if she was technically taken or not.
Yep, she is taken. If you have taken spec, put it on. We're gonna try swords.
Should I put a bubble in the back with Void? Or should I Thunder Crash?
I'll try bubble.
Just Thunder Crash.
Alright.
Just faster and easier.
Honestly,
Let
yeah.
me get Lucent Blade on real quick. So,
If you,
All I got is Lament.
yeah, honestly, I would use Lament over the Hero of Ages.
Yeah, okay.
It's light, heavy, right?
Light, heavy.
Or
and you
falling guillotine.
need, no, do, yeah, do light, heavy, and then you just spam light attacks until it finishes recharging.
Oh yeah.
Which is why Lucent Blade's important because it reduces that charge time.
And was
think
that a
I-
mod on?
It's a
or sorry,
combat
arc, I
style
mean,
mod.
arc.
You have to have an arc armor piece, and it's a combat style mod. I have it on my boots right now if you want to look at it.
Yeah, I still don't have it yet.
And
I have
do
good.
we use like Radiant Light so we can get charged with light with it? Or what do we.
You don't care about getting charged with light.
Oh.
It's the secondary ability that you care about.
Oh, wait, let me look at the secondary ability.
Yeah, the first part doesn't matter because it's a empowering buff, which is the same kind of buff as Well of Radiance, so it doesn't stack. So you won't actually get extra damage off of it. It just reduces the charge time, so you can use your heavy attack more often. For Lament, it's 3 lights and a heavy while you're doing the charge. So you hold C or hold your block button, 3 lights, heavy attack, and then wait for the thing to reach. Just give it a second and then do it again.
Oh, wait, whoops, Lucent Blade. I was using Striking Light. That's why I was getting confused.
And then you're gonna have to put an arc mod on the same armor piece to turn on the secondary ability on
Yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah.
Okay. So
Are you sure we should run
Yeah.
for the first? Okay, never mind.
run what?
Never mind. Am I just yeah? Never mind. We're good.
And then I think that's about as well set up as we can be. Let's try it. Yeah, this is frustrating because I just like don't know optimal DPS for this for the G strat anymore.
Yeah, I spent like hours trying to get it this
It was
season.
so easy last season.
Yeah, it's a bummer. How do they do it on the original raid?
They did swords, but swords got nerfed.
Well, no, I used Wizardcog when I did it solo, and I used the
1-2
fuck is
punch?
it called? The
They nerfed that too.
it's the heavy. What the heavy? It's the void heavy. It's not a trace rifle. It's Hold on, I have to look. I have to tell you. Give me a second,
Deathbringer?
because I haven't used it and I haven't done this in a very long time because I got it on my first run.
Wait, you soloed Riven?
Yes.
Really?
What the fuck is the name
I
of
think I
it?
knew that could
Ignite.
do that was 1-2 punch.
It's I cannot remember the name of it. And I have to look at my collections. Hold on, actually, I could probably see it on his collections. Wrong controller.
It's an exotic.
Yes, it's an exotic.
Um,
Collections exotic. It's a power weapon. It is. Hold on, let me.
the
I
colony.
can probably
Tractor
announce by
cannon.
downloading it.
Tractor cannon. Yeah, tractor cannon was part of a 1-2 punch build. It wasn't. It doesn't do it on its own.
I just did it with tractor cannon.
I literally don't know how. It doesn't do damage.
Was it like with the Peregrine Greaves or what?
I can't remember. It was. I did it. It was a while ago.
It must have been 1-2 punch because that's exactly what you do for 1-2 punch. You tractor cannon here. You hit her with a shotgun, and then you punch her with either Liar's Handshake or Warm God Caress. And you could like one-shot her before they nerfed it. but they nerfed it, so it doesn't matter. Kira, do you want to find a plate and we're gonna give this another shot?
I'm already at a plate.
Oh, jump on the plate. I'm just gonna give this a shot with swords and see how it goes. We're just gonna see how their DPS is. Everyone on the plate?
Yes, sir.
How do we-
I'm downloading Destiny 2, by the way.
Hey, yo.
Yo.
I've made some space. Had a conversation or
There's-
two.
I
Had
wonder
my
how long
dog.
you make regret this decision, but
Yeah, I had it before. Didn't play it enough, so I
okay. So you guys
uninstalled
stay
it.
in the room. I'll let you know if we're staying or leaving.
Mostly because I didn't find anybody to play
Okay, we're
with.
leaving.
Just don't play it.
So you go to the wall. 2 people didn't get in here.
Yeah,
God,
I
I went to the wrong door.
Yeah, you went to the other door. Oh, we're wiping. It's fine. Just wipe, and then we don't have to rally because we have our shit.
I can take her. I couldn't
Don't waste
take her.
ammo because I don't want to have to rally again.
Got like shark
Sure.
teeth.
Anthony, it's just my it's just my grenade launcher.
No, I was talking to Railgun,
I didn't use any.
not to use abilities or whatever. I
I
like that
was
you just shot like
mad.
your special and you've wiped 11 enemies.
It's not even with the good perks either.
I did get one to roll a chain reaction and it was really good.
I have a chain reaction one, but I just don't even really care because, like, well,
I'm just gonna craft the
I just
better
need to
one.
level this one up and then I'll have it done.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Go through the blue door, not the orange door.
No.
Hang out in here. Did you make it?
Yeah, yeah, I'm in there.
I'm in there, Doc. I'm in there. We're leaving. So you go to the wall. Run where I told you to run. Behind the tree.
I genuinely
dropping-
want to know what
Dropping the well on the stairs. So
Right
I'll
next
tell
to her
you-
foot.
yeah, right where her foot is. Wait till the ground turns black is when you want to drop it. So
I genuinely want to know like what the real strategy for this is.
me too. And Saren was gonna teach me before he quit playing Destiny. Because he does know, which is a bummer. It's like the only person I knew ever met who actually knew how to do this. Okay, so yeah, clear all the ads. Okay, down here where I'm at is where we're dropping the well up here. Right up
Oh
here,
my
up
God,
here.
stepped on me.
That's fine.
I don't think we're gonna have enough DPS.
No, we
Anthony.
definitely don't.
Yeah, like what do we do then?
One by press is probably the best way to cheese, right?
I mean,
That was
Yeah,
definitely
I
better
mean-
damage than the last one.
I had enough damage personally if we all had my damage, but that's the problem is getting everyone up there without the right sword.
I mean, is 350
Yeah, it's
K enough?
about what you need is like 325, 350k on each person. Okay, so I'm just gonna switch to my Titan because
You're gonna
fuck
want
this.
to. Are you gonna just
I'm
do
just
the
gonna try to
the
I'm just gonna
build?
try to 1-2 punch. Yeah, I hope it hasn't been too nerfed.
I mean, I can switch to it to at least just get the hammer hit.
No,
I don't
so
have
the
that.
other problem though is like I don't know if we have enough ads to maintain it. Is the other thing. So like I'm
Yeah,
just gonna
that's a good
switch
point.
and we'll see how it works out.
So none of us kill ads, so you get the ads, right?
Yeah, sort of. Yeah.
You just kill
It
the
is-
big one.
It is
She's always using
better. Yeah, you kill the ads up top. I'll kill the ads on the stairs. I could probably just kill the ads in the middle, and it's fine. It's also a little easier because like, uh,
spawns relatively quickly. It's the second round.
in this not no because we're already doing swords, and so the well's already in the right place. We don't need a second well.
Ah.
So tractor cannon, 1-2 punch. This doesn't matter. This matters. Throwing hammer. That should be fine.
Of all the parts of this, I was not expecting us to have to wipe multiple times on Ruben.
If I was expecting either vault to be the part where we got stuck for a while mechanically, or this part to be the part where we got stuck a lot just because of DPS.
Yeah, I joined like 2 separate LFGs trying to do cheese driven this season, and neither succeeded. We tried linears, rocket on the eyes, and swords.
Rockets on the eyes is so dumb. Why would you do that?
I don't
Is
know,
that
dude.
dumb? Okay.
Want the fusion rifle?
We're in season
And
16.
not the Allison. Not 1K. Please, not 1K. Alrighty, let's just do it.
Literally just googling Riven Cheese season 16. Oh,
Are we all
fucking-
using-
I need to a mod, but that's whatever.
Are we all using damaging supers before we?
Yeah,
do
you
stuff?
drop them.
I did.
I was just making
Yeah.
sure. Maybe that could help. I
Once,
don't know.
once she's not immune anymore, because you have to make sure she's not doing immune.
Oh my god, I almost fell in a hole. What the fuck?
That lingering Nova Bomb do a lot of damage or no? I don't know what the damage is for.
I'm
mean, you're
pretty
on
sure this
time-
Lobo bomb's always been good, but
She's here. We got the extra
cool.
time.
alright, go in.
So, on the second round of ad spawns, leave the ads in the middle alive. Oh, fuck me. We're gonna find out how much damage this does.
Leave the ads, leave the ads.
I do believe this got really nerfed. This is so much less damage. Holy shit. This is depressing.
Probably for the best, but you know.
I'm,
Oh, you're
yeah, I'm
done.
missing. No, I'm missing with my hammer. Oh, cool. I didn't get my hammer back.
Okay, let's swipe.
This has been severely nerfed. This might be a Syntheseps time. If we leave all the ads alive and don't kill them, I might be able to do a Syntheseps.
Does it not cap at 3? Is it like an infinite amount of damage based on number of ads nearby, or?
No, so what it used to do, what it does, Worm God Caress was just like overtuned to do way too much damage on its own, and on top of that, like it multiplies off of the other multipliers, and so you had like the multiplier from Worm God Caress would multiply against the multiplier from 1-2 Punch, which would also multiply against the multiplier from the debuff on Tractor Cannon, and you'd end up with like hundreds and hundreds of thousands of damage.
Yeah, no, I was talking about the Syntheseps.
Oh, Syntheseps is just like you have 3 people around you to get that damage buff multiplying. It's hard to tell. It might just be because I'm not 1-2 punching and 1-2 punching. I'm only hitting like 70 Ks, so it's like looks nerfed, but I would have to actually like damage Riven to know for sure.
Yeah,
give
because
me one
normally it
second.
would be in the 300Ks, like 200, 300Ks in the very top end.
Okay, so I've got Well of Life. I've got. Please Arc. Please be Arc. They are.
Yes, again, I think I just found a
I'm gonna put
new
on this
video.
mod. I don't want high energy fire. I want something else.
We're not doing it legit because
Light
the one
and
person who
then
knows
put
how to
another
do it
Waymaker on, and I
or
should be
knows
good
how to do
go. That
the
should
raid
actually do
doesn't
a
know how to
lot
do it legit.
for survivability.
The rest of us are kind of. I've not done it in
The
several
Hunter
years.
exotic that gives you an extra
But
shot
welcome,
on the
Simply Felix.
Mobius quiver.
as a Mobius quiver. Yeah.
Okay. So
I don't know if I
I
have it.
fixed my mods.
Still not
Hopefully
good.
that should fix my problem.
Just bear with me. I'm gonna look if I have Mobius quiver. I'll put that on, so that'll also help.
Should. I would only run it if you're running the boots. Oh, actually no, because I'm not
Alright,
running
so-
Deadfall anymore. Switch to Deadfall because I'm not on it anymore, and we need someone running Deadfall.
Oh, okay.
But I put it under her foot right when we're starting it up.
Yeah, that's cool. Is there a good exotic to use with it?
No,
I just didn't know.
I mean like that same exotic makes you get energy back when you use it and you kill enemies
it
that are tethered by it, but like it
matter
doesn't matter in
though.
this case. Yeah.
All right. Oh no. Shit.
Yeah.
Hopefully I didn't.
Super.
I don't have super because I had to change it.
It's faster cooldown. Maybe we'll. I don't know. I'm more honestly more like I'm just let's go for it. I just want to see if I'm
That's
doing decent damage with Titan. We'll see
That's
if this fixes the problem.
start it up.
Yeah,
Everyone get on a plate.
I was on my way. It might be Parasite. Have you tried
Nah,
Parasite? on him?
Oh, you're right. We could try Parasite.
He was just trying to run it and
That's
ended up
really
grabbing a
bad.
couple people from the
It's
clan
not a
who
bad idea,
haven't done it.
actually. It can do so much damage if you keep the stack up. I just don't know if there's enough stacks for it. Look, I don't think everyone will get enough stacks to make it worth it. Like it'll probably need to be like a couple people with it, just like
Yeah,
take
and I don't
down all
know. I don't know if
that.
this like setup. It would have been worth it with Light Ranger, but they nerfed Light Ranger.
Wait, why am I going back there?
I don't know.
Hey, we're leaving. So when we get there, kill the 2 hobgoblins, kill the captain, leave all the thrall alone, and then be ready to drop the well. If you need to
Alright.
drop like a rift there, I'm just gonna be trying to kill those thrall to get 1-2 punch set up.
Stink, Lily. You're stinky. You're stinky.
This is like the only build I like on the Titan, and I can't believe they nerfed it.
Yeah,
Should just
it's kinda
rebuff
annoying.
one. They should just rebuff Liar's Handshake, so you could do both again. But whatever.
Alright,
Oh
the
my
knight
God,
and
I
the
got stuck.
hobgoblins are down.
Okay. Is she? Where is she?
She's out. She's out. She's out.
Okay. Wall should already be down. Feather should already be on there.
Hey, what the hell?
Oh, that was so much closer. Darn it.
It is still good damage. It's
We
just
didn't have
so
Mobius,
much
right?
less than it used to be. Wow. That
didn't
used
have-
to be like that
No,
used to
you're
be
fine,
like
you're fine.
800,000 when I did it.
Just
We didn't have
Trying
Mobius
not
quiver,
to-
right? So it'll be better.
No, we
next
didn't have
time.
Mobius that, so we
You had-
probably
Did you
will get it.
deadfall it?
No,
Was it
I just didn't have it.
Oh, you didn't have super
Because-
at all. Okay.
I didn't have super. Is what I should have said.
Okay. So yeah, let's try it again.
You should be fine.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, someone left. Was
It
it
might have been Alex.
That's
Yeah.
probably
Yeah.
that's
Back.
Welcome back.
Hey,
Oh,
my internet shut itself.
Ooh.
nice.
Loaded.
So much
wrong?
worse. It's disappointing.
I'm gonna try to
actually
put
upset.
an empowering rift as well, right next to us in the
It
in the
won't
well.
do anything.
Don't. It doesn't stack.
Yeah, it does-
Just
it-
be ready to drop the wall. Remember, when the wall grounded front of the window turns black, it's when she's spawning, and that's when you want to drop supers. The
Yeah.
setup supers, not the damage supers.
yeah,
So that's when you drop Deadfall. That's when you drop.
Yeah.
The other one, yeah.
yeah. I just didn't have it at
Yeah.
that point.
God, I'm so sad.
Yeah, it's kind of lame to be honest. Like,
Honestly, I might just switch to Synthesap. So if you leave them all alive, I might be able to get a bigger hit off.
What about Peregrine Greaves?
Aaron Greaves is shitty
Yeah.
for raid bosses. Doesn't do enough damage. We're leaving. Yeah.
Come on, guys, let's go.
I'm blacked out. I was waiting.
Oh, weird. Everyone, I was. Oh, what the fuck? I did not fucking press that.
Oh no.
That is actual bullshit. It's so fucking aggravating.
Well, time to test out Syntheseps.
Oh, mistakes happen.
Such bullshit.
Okay.
God.
So leave the ads alive. Kill the other guys. Be ready to drop the well.
Here it comes. Here it comes.
Oh my god, this is way better. What the heck? What?
Oh, we got it.
Oh my
Jumping
lord.
puzzle time. Syntheseps still works. I think works better now, which is actually sad.
Is that what you use this time, or?
Fucking hate it. Yep.
Wow, that was so much more damage.
I'm actually upset. You don't even know.
How much damage did you get on it?
43k per hit. But I
Really?
didn't lose it. I was able to keep it up the whole time. So it outdid
Wait,
it.
what? How did I die? What the fuck?
Get wrecked?
Imagine dying.
I literally died by just like jumping onto that thing. Like I jumped on the same platform that everyone else jumped on, and I just died. What the fuck is wrong with this game?
Everyone's gonna have to shoot her mouth here. Unfortunately, I can't be much help here because I only have shotguns equipped.
Unfortunately, I'm not going to be much help here because.
I got a fusion rifle on.
Got it.
Oh.
Okay. I'm dead. Get inside her mouth! Get inside her mouth!
Just leave Anthony.
Yeah, I'm not worth saving.
I'm like running inside an anus. What the heck?
This is her mouth. What?
It
Which is
definitely looks like an
technically,
anus.
technically a sphincter. Wow, that was it took a while.
Took a while,
Oh.
yeah.
We did it.
We did it. We did it. Hooray.
Hey, now we're Queen's Walk.
This is my favorite part of this raid.
It's actually fun. I agree.
I only have one key. That's sad.
Okay,
I thought we got the extra
Um,
key in the beginning.
we did. You
We
didn't get it.
did.
You've already done it before. Do I get
Was
to
it
it once
one-
per account ever? Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was once a week per account.
No, that'd be so great. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
They wouldn't give us anything that nice.
All right.
Okay,
Bear with
so I'm grabbing a weapon.
Can you still do the thing?
As far as I know, we're gonna try.
The stasis thing or what?
Yeah,
I thought they fixed it.
No.
I thought I saw something about them fixing it.
Think
Yep,
so.
thank you, Felix.
Oh, that's fine.
And yeah, sometime I wouldn't mind
I need to
trying to
pull
do
out
it
my
legit.
collections. Do you have stasis unlocked, Rogan?
On my world or
On your Titan?
Yeah, I do. I don't have everything on it, but I have stasis.
I sure
unlocked.
hope you have everything on it, or the important things. You have the aspect Diamond Lance.
No. I don't. I have cryoplasm.
Character.
How
Shut
do
up.
you not?
Shut up. I have 3. I have cryoplasm.
You had one job, and it was to be the Titan main.
I have
Why am I more Titan main than you?
I have cryoplasm, tectonic harvest, and hell of the storm. I start.
Literally?
Hey, I literally had less like a few weeks ago or whatever. Like just farmed them this season.
What
I
did you
didn't-
do last season?
I don't know. Learned how to play the game for the first
You were on
time.
every day.
It was the first season though. I don't know.
Okay, so we're not gonna be able to do it.
I
We're
was
gonna be
ca-
able to do it a little bit. We just can't do it indefinitely.
I was catching
Um,
up on old content before it went away.
That is old content. You should have caught up on it.
Shush.
Okay, so let me give you a quick explanation of how this works legit, and then I'll tell you how we're gonna cheese it a little bit. Okay, so the thing I'm standing on right now is the Heart of Riven. Okay. We need to run this all the way back to the room where we did the vault encounter. But every
Mhm.
time someone picks it up, so first of all, only one person can pick it up, and they have Fates Chosen on the left side. So check real quick who has it.
I do.
Okay, cool. Lido, you're going to be starting us off.
No,
So the way that this works.
Restless.
That was restless.
Oh, I'm sorry, Restless. You've got it. Okay, so Restless, you're going to start us off. So when we're ready to start, you pick this up, and that's how we started.
Okay.
Once you pick this up, first things first, it creates an aura around you that we have to be inside of. Every time we're outside the aura, we get like stacks of darkness. Once you get 10 stacks, you die. When you're inside of it, you lose those stacks. So we have to stay near you while you run as fast as possible, but you can't really sprint. You can only kind of walk.
Oh,
Anyway.
yay.
Yeah. Okay, so that's going to happen. You're also going to have a timer on the left side, and you need to
Okay.
give us the countdown from 10 to 0, because once you hit 0, you're going to get teleported. And anyone who's inside the aura with you, when you get teleported, also gets teleported. And they cannot get teleported, or else we wipe.
Ooh.
So
Okay.
we stay with you up until like the 4-second mark, and then we back out of the aura.
Okay.
Okay. Once you're in the other area, it's just like a taken area where you clear ads, and then those taken blights that we picked up in the ogre encounter are gonna start spawning. So from here on out, once one person's been teleported, a number of blights equal the number of people have teleported will spawn. Okay. And when you pick up all of those blights, it resets the timer for whoever's running the heart.
Oh,
So
okay.
whoever's running the heart next, whoever gets phase chosen, picks up the heart, keeps running it, and we just keep moving. When their timer gets down to like 5 seconds, you pick up the blight, it resets the timer. But you will have picked up the blight, so the next time the timer gets down to 0, there will be no blights to pick up. We have to get out of the aura. They get teleported, rinse and repeat, all the way down. Okay.
So each
Uh,
time I add clear and a blight drops, do I
Right.
wait until one of
You
them?
wait until the timer's as low as possible for picking it up. You want to pick
And
it up
then
at like
pick it up
5 to
after.
3 seconds. So the second time that someone gets teleported, it's going to spawn 2 blights. When the blights spawn, that person's going to pick up their blight right away, and then you're going to, again, wait until 5 seconds. So the way this is going to work, first person that gets teleported always picks up the last blight and waits. Everyone else that gets teleported picks up the first blight they see and only picks up 1 blight. Is everyone clear on that?
Yes.
Okay.
So can you repeat? So the first person that gets teleported is always the last one to pick up the blight.
Always picks up the last blight,
Gotcha.
and they're always the one
Yep.
who tries to time it with their timer.
Why does everyone else not have to?
Because it's only the last blight that, like, when all the blights get picked up is when the timer resets. So everyone else
Oh.
can pick up their blight ahead of time
Okay.
and just wait on that
Okay.
last one.
Makes sense. Okay.
We're going to be doing a little cheese. So the Titan has an aspect, I don't know if you've seen it for the stasis, where they can make basically stasis spears that you can pick up. Unless they patched it, which I haven't seen any patch notes saying they did. Every time I make one of those spears, if you're holding the heart, you can pick up that spear, it'll drop the heart on the ground and reset the timer, and it will not teleport you. And so theoretically, we can get all the way to the end after with only one person getting teleported if I ever get chosen. So we're just gonna try to do this more or less legit, but we're gonna try to cheese it as long as possible to buy extra time to make this way easier on ourselves.
Makes
So-
sense.
Basically, we're gonna follow along, leave the weaker ads for me to kill with my Aegir Scepter, and kill like the bigger guys along the way. And then every time I see a diamond lance, I'll call it out. Just run over to where I tell you and pick it up if you have the heart. Only if you have the heart. Everyone else can ignore.
Where do we
Um,
rally?
I'm gonna put
It's
it on
somewhere over here.
hidden inside the taste buds. So
I don't think this is
Yeah.
necessarily a taste, but
I don't know what these are.
I mean,
Um,
the tongue would have been way
anyway.
up there.
Listen, you have taste buds inside your asshole,
Okay.
technically.
Not wrong.
Okay, so the other thing, whoever the first person teleported is, follow me.
But I mean,
Just as sort of like a way to normalize this, you're just running as far as you can while giving us your timer. But no matter how far you're able to get, you never go past the tongue. So right where I'm standing, oh, no one followed me.
No, I'm on the way.
I mean, I
Alright.
know what I'm doing, so I didn't really need
Yeah.
to. But
So whoever the first person is, yeah. So in this case, you're just gonna stop here, even if you have time left, so that we can like set up the next person grabbing it.
Got
Um,
you. Okay.
Every time someone drops the orb, if they get teleported or if they pick up a spear, it will teleport. It will pick someone randomly. It could pick you again. So just everyone
Aw.
hold the active button to try to pick it up again. And and just check it on the left to see if you get Fate's Chosen. Because you just have to pick it up fast enough that we don't die. Let's just give this a shot. So whenever you're
Just
ready, just
go
pick
for
it up
it.
and we'll run with you. Everyone get ready.
All right. Ready?
Go for it.
Set. Go.
Okay. So because you're the first one, just so you know, you're always going to get teleported. I can't make spears until we get to the second person.
Oh, okay.
Because I have to have ads.
5 seconds.
4,
Keep going, keep going, keep going.
give a countdown.
2, 1.
Cool. Okay, whoever has it, postal, it's you.
There's,
it up.
there's no specific area in there, right? I just gotta keep
No.
running around. Okay. I see a
Okay.
blight.
There should be a diamond lance up ahead somewhere. Yeah, there
it's
is.
up there.
Right here.
I'm trying to
The
get
postal.
to it.
Yeah, Lito.
Everybody's pushing me.
Yeah, they're gonna.
How
Grab
many
it.
seconds left?
Yep, it still works. It's
Don't
your
worry.
railgun.
Oh, I got it. I
Grab
got it. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna pick this up because we can go into the next room. Okay, we'll let you know. That's right there, railgun.
Okay.
Here, pick it up, and we'll keep going.
Even without this, I think it's an awesome encounter.
I still think it's a cool gather, yeah. Okay. Kier, if
This
you
is the
can, make it to
bad-
that middle
this is the
platform.
really
Yeah,
bad
you might get
spot, yeah.
teleported. Just try to get to this middle platform right here. As fast as you can. Give us a countdown.
1.
Oh,
Shit.
It's already over.
Oh, I'm dead. Yeah, you bounced and you didn't give us your countdown.
I
If
was
your
already.
countdown was low, it's fine. You just need to play it safe. But you need to give us that countdown every time. Because he could have
Ow.
reset for you, and it could have
was
set. It
that?
could have reset the timer.
I did not know there was a big ass night to pop.
Is Kier muted?
I was.
Oh, he wasn't.
Oh, were you giving us your countdown?
I did it like the last 2 seconds, or tried
Okay,
to.
so yeah, you give us all the way from like 8. Like, make sure like that last 10-ish seconds you're giving us a countdown so we have time.
I was
Um,
trying to get to where you told me to get to, and just
me.
didn't.
Yeah, and you bounced off the thing, which happens. But
Everybody
the
ready?
countdown's more important because he could have
No,
reset
wait.
your timer for you,
Oh,
and you
yeah,
could have had more
yeah,
time.
sorry.
So just make
Oh,
sure
I'm-
you're giving us that countdown the whole
I'm ready.
time.
Yeah, if we're ready, we're good. We're good.
Yeah.
All right.
Ready here.
Picking
Start
up.
it up. So yeah, that countdown's really important.
10,
You're just
9, 8, 6, 4. All right.
Oh.
2.
Aaron,
Fine.
you got it.
I know. I know.
Somewhere up ahead, there'll be a diamond lance. Right here.
Oh,
You
oh,
again.
yeah, it is me. Sweet.
Sorry.
There's another one here. Just leave it. I'll use it to make more.
Yeah. Try not to kill too many ads, guys. Just because
They're just going the big guys.
I've got 10 seconds. 8, 7, 6,
Okay, there's one right there.
3, 2. No, oh, fuck off! Did you
Okay,
see
so-
that?
Yeah.
What a
once again,
bitch.
Oh,
let's
fuck.
just wipe it. Wipe it. So whoever gets teleported, if you hear the timer get down to 5 or 4 seconds, just reset the timer for them.
Did you see that though? That was
Yeah,
absurd.
I did see it, but if we had that timer reset, we were fine. So remember, whoever gets teleported first, you are still trying to reset that timer if it gets low.
And so how did you just kind of keep killing normal ads to spawn the thingy, or how does it
They just spawn
after
every
the
time
round?
every time it teleports someone, it resets the blights.
So the first person who gets teleported will automatically have a blight there.
They'll have a
and they
blight there
start
already.
it?
They just need to find it and wait and
Okay.
clear ads while waiting.
Oh,
It's like
so
the
when you
easiest
hear
job in the world.
last 5, 4 seconds, then.
You pick up that blight.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah. Got you.
Try to pick it up later, but definitely pick it up before they hit 0.
Okay.
Um,
Well, I did it
yeah,
right
all
first
those
time.
last couple times we would have been fine if we had picked it up. Okay.
Alright,
Let's
alright,
just try
3,
again.
2, 1, we're going.
Yo.
It's your timer.
I got 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm out of here. Bye.
Rescue. Okay. It shows me and you guys all died.
Ooh.
It's a wipe.
Yeah, you guys can't like stand on the person that has the thing. If the person gets teleported and you're standing within like the bubble that's around them, you die.
Yeah, you
Oh
need to
no,
be.
I backed off.
I wasn't.
Well,
Oh, yeah,
there's,
you
like,
guys.
4
Yeah,
people
it was
who
just that you guys
died,
had backed
so-
off too early, so you have to stay in there until like 4 seconds. It's a little bit hard, but you just need to get like used to staying as close as
8.
possible to the last second and then backing out quickly. But again, don't stand too close because if you get teleported, you just fuck us.
And not in a
Yeah.
good way, in like a really like
Oh.
unlubricated.
I realize because you already know what to do, Aaron.
Good
We should get you
fish.
teleported first,
We'll
so
just
we can
try
and
every
we
run.
can force that.
I don't think it matters. It's such an easy encounter.
I mean,
We
we've
should-
yeah, but we've had heavy people struggling with the blight part. So who's chosen?
It hasn't gone yet.
Me,
Okay. If you have what's your heavy?
Galahorn.
Can you kill yourself with it and then don't respawn? Here, same thing here.
Uh,
Yeah, it doesn't. Go up against a wall and see if you can get the thing to smash back at you.
Restless, same thing.
That is not good.
Just swap to a rocket
Yeah, I was
launcher.
about to
Have
say,
all
I'd should
heavy
be able
or
to-
I'm gonna
whatever.
rally us afterward. Yeah.
Alright.
So I'm just gonna rally us at the end. There we go. You can respawn now. That's how you force it.
All right, 3, 2, 1. We're going.
I don't know if you knew, but you can actually get extra distance by going on the other side of it.
It doesn't
I'll
matter.
back
I mean,
over.
last time I had like 2 seconds and it was on the tongue. I'm just waiting for
Yeah.
it. So. Like a 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, postal
Get through.
Where is the blight? There is the blight.
on the left side here. Follow me.
Someone died.
yeah, I did.
Pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up.
Time left.
How long do you
Yeah,
have?
shows railgun. So remember, guys, you need to kill the bigger stuff. So make sure you're killing those guys with the shields. How long do you have?
12 seconds.
Okay, there should be a
10.
spear right there.
9. Yep. That.
Restless.
Just remember, I can't see what's
Where's
going
up
on,
here?
but try to keep a timer going.
Always kind of down. Yeah. this
10
is-
Oh,
seconds.
sorry.
9, 8.
Pick it up. Pick it up.
Seven.
Pick
Pick
it
up
up.
the spear.
You just pick it up.
No, 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 no. Up here. That's not good. Kier picked
we're
up
just
the
doing it
thing,
legit
so
from
we
here.
have to. Yeah.
Well, don't you both have a? Oh, never mind, because you died.
No, no, it's just the
9,
one.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
No,
2,
like this is a lie
1,
because
0.
because
We got
Kier's
extra
in
time.
here.
No, I mean we should be fine. Oh, it bugged. We're
No,
bugged. No, we're bugged. It didn't teleport me because my timer ran out.
but that's my point. Is it's because
there it
Kier
goes.
died and he's in here and we didn't get another. Oh, is that a blight?
No, it doesn't matter.
Alright,
That's
let's try
normal.
to see how far we can get.
5, 4, 3. Where am I?
Lights, Aaron.
There's
I got
no-
one already. Just get it.
You're supposed to get the last
Where are
one.
we going?
Kier had gotten
Oh.
one already.
I guess over here.
He had gotten the first one, so I let him get that. I let him get that one.
Oh, okay.
I'll get the last one. That's fine. But like,
7, 6, 5,
there's a
4,
thing over here. Over here. Over
3,
here. Someone go
2,
get that blight.
1.
Yeah, here you need
Guys,
to make sure
please
everyone needs to
gotta
make sure
take-
they're picking one up. Everyone has to pick up a blight if they're teleported.
Alright.
I have no idea where I'm going. I'm sorry.
I'm next to one right now.
I cannot
Just
figure
Pick it
out.
up
Stay
right
by.
away. You just pick it up until Aaron's ready to pick up the last one.
Alright.
I'm sorry. I
Aaron's
don't know where I'm
going.
Oh.
going. I can't figure it out. I see.
Yeah, this is hard because I got teleported.
Yes. I don't.
I don't know
Like,
where a blight even is.
3, 2.
Because someone's been
Maybe
taking
pick them all
one.
up.
Only
Yeah.
took one.
Yeah, okay, everyone's teleported.
Try to. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I
yeah, don't
figure
call
out
it
where to
white
go.
prematurely. Like I don't really even know what you meant by Kier picking one up or what the problem was because it was just really unclear. But like, I don't even know what you thought the problem was. You were just saying it was a wipe, and I don't know why.
Because it wasn't giving us any blights at that point.
It only gives
weren't
you the
any
one blight
blights.
because it gives you blights for the number of people teleported, not
No,
like for the
I
people
know, but
teleported.
we had picked
legit-
up a blight, and then the timer was going down. There was no blights. Is my point.
Oh, that was fine. We had stalled for like enough time that we should have been fine as long as we did everything else fine.
Actually, it's
Like we still go for
Okay,
it.
are we ready?
doesn't matter.
Can we
It's
try
downstairs.
one?
Hold on. Give me like 5 seconds.
Yeah, make sure you guys are really focusing those guys with the shields because they need to die as fast as possible.
I think I'm ready.
Okay.
Seven,
Mr. Count.
6, 5, 4, 2, 1.
Come on, keep moving, keep moving,
Here.
moving.
Pick it up.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I think you're backing out too early.
No, I got pushed though, and I was trying to hurry up and get back in it, but I couldn't make it past the person.
Here, I
Ten.
found my blight.
Right
Nine.
Here, right here, Kier. Right here.
Where-
Here, pick it up.
That's me. Fuck. That's not good. Okay, hopefully I made a
Yeah.
spear up there. I didn't, did I?
Let me know if you need me to pick
No,
up
I
the
did. I
blight.
got one
Oh,
up
there
there.
it is. Sweet, sweet.
Cool. That's important. Postal?
Yep.
Oh, that's, yeah, you. There's a spear up here for you.
Yep.
I pick this up or
Yeah, pick it up.
No, it's
It's
Gizzle.
me again.
You
It's
two
fine.
again.
There's a spear here.
Yep.
Okay. Who's next? Aaron. Cool. You just gotta get to the middle.
Yeah, I know. Please do not push me.
Okay.
I got 7, 6. We're good.
Postal?
We're good. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Try to get to the next platform. This is the hardest part, honestly.
Yeah, this is definitely the worst part.
I'm trying to.
Oh, right there.
There's a spear right here.
Yep.
Pick it up.
Got it.
Here.
Here.
Yeah.
Cool. 3, 2.
How much time you got left?
Reset it.
12 seconds.
There should be one right here. There's one right here. It's you, Aaron. Grab it.
Yeah, sorry, I was just about to die. I didn't want to get hit by that thing. Alright.
Cool.
Good.
Cool.
Give me that.
You again?
Give me that.
Cool. I'll try to make one in this hallway. I got one here. You again?
You good?
You go.
Makes that easy.
Okay, let's do it again. Here.
Here.
Cool. And again, right here.
pull it off.
Aaron. Okay, this will be the last one. We'll reset here, and then we're gonna go the rest of the way. Postal, pick it up and drop. Just drop. Okay. And then you run it up the stairs. I'm gonna die.
And then
And just dunk it in the end.
dunk it in the end,
About
and we gotta
4
shoot the
seconds.
thing.
Just dunk it.
Yep.
Then
Cool,
shoot the
we're
thing.
done.
Shoot the thing. Shoot the thing, or we lose.
Oh my god, fuck you.
Just shoot it. Supers as well.
Wait, are you joking? Are you
No, I'm
serious?
totally fucking around.
You fucker.
And we wiped. We lost.
Cool. Who needs 1k? You guys gotta open the first
I need-
chest.
I need
Get
1K.
on this count. I am going to go to
Let's-
the one
right?
that's broken. Where is it
The
at?
special one? The one I'm on?
This
Correct.
one.
Oh, I wasn't feeling that one. I
I
don't
didn't
know.
get it. I cry.
I actually
s-
feel this one right here.
So we just randomly pick a
feeling-
chest.
Yep.
I'm feeling this one.
I feel
if
the one
someone-
I'm on right now.
If someone needs 1K,
I
I'm
do.
feeling this one.
Okay, I need 1K. Let's.
Go try Aaron's. Yeah.
What is this one?
Nope.
Oh, sorry.
I have expected to get a 1K.
Another Nation of Beasts.
Anyway, that's Last Wish. You've done the entire raid.
Alright. I want to get that chest. With my
Oh,
other two
yeah.
characters.
Me too. Lito, can we steal a checkpoint from you?
Okay.
GG's, boys.
Yes, GG's.
Yep.
Feeling
Thank you
better
for the
right
run.
now.
Thank you.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Whoever did this for the first time, did you open 2 chests or just 1 chest?
I
Because you got an extra key if this is your first time, so you can do it twice.
opened 2.
Okay, just making sure.
Yeah.
I opened 2 as well.
Okay.
Let's
Didn't-
get the chest.
Didn't get 1K from either one.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Hold on.
Did Lito
Oh.
have the...
Yes, Lito. We just need to join him.
Give me a second. Listen.
Yeah. I'm
Pulse rifle?
so deeply saddened that 1-2 punch has been nerfed that dramatically.
Getting shot, high impact reserves.
So dramatically that it's basically not even worth using.
That Syntheseps is better.
Rounds at the end of the magazine deal more damage.
Hold on, give me a second. Let me fly in actually.
Oh, tier 5. This is not bad.
Okay.
What else? Whatever you're ready, Aaron.
Oh, I did join on you and then you had left. But
I had to switch or I had to join Lito
Oh.
when he wanted.
it's taking forever.
Outlaw Dragonfly. With a range masterwork on Nation of Beasts.
Sounds fine, but not amazing.
Oh, next season this raid's gonna be farmable. That'll be fun.
Really?
Yeah, all the raids are gonna be farmable. All the old raids will be farmable.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Do you know about the raid rotation as well?
No.
There's gonna be a raid and a dungeon per week that's like on the rotation, all the old ones, and that'll still give you a pinnacle for completing.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, they're bringing back all the basically bringing back the old content to relevance. I'm so excited for next season.
That's really good.
And then
It is like you have to do the last, like you have to finish the raid though. It's not like you get it for each drop, but still,
Yeah.
at least based on what they said, it's what it sounds like.
I think
wonder
you want I think if you're running Nation of Beasts, you kind of want probably explosive rounds actually, not
Yeah,
kill
explosive rounds is probably better. Got a helmet. On to
So I
the
get
Warlock.
the
I just want the
taken.
fusion rifle, which is crazy. I never wanted the fusion rifle.
I've never gotten the fusion rifle.
I've broken it down before.
I've gotten the exotic fusion rifle, and I haven't gotten. I've actually gotten 2. I've had 2 1Ks drop.
So Aaron, I'm cutting Razaketh from my my chainer list and replacing it with Sire of Insanity.
Is that the blue? No, that's wait. Siren Insanity.
He's the red-black beater that at each end step everyone discards their hand.
Oh yeah.
That's annoying.
I was not running him as much as I wanted to because I'm like, that's too mean. And then Sydney hardcast it in the game not that long ago, and I was like, okay, I'm putting it in.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like, if she's running it, I'm running it. And I'm reanimating it on turn 1.
That is a high recovery piece. I mean, high intellect piece. Holy shit.
I just need 2 other cuts in the deck because I want to put in,
change
ah,
my
shit.
text.
I want to put in Squee and I want to put in, Felden.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Felden's sick.
Why haven't that still gotten a taken spec? This is crazy. Anybody else here so I can switch? Yep. All right, let me. Characters.
I fell.
Lito, you did day 1 raid for Val.
Day
Yeah,
2.
he's showing off.
How was that? Was that really enjoyable?
This is very. Actually, the worst part of it was we was at the boss and kept getting error codes. That's why we couldn't complete it until day 2. Error codes didn't start popping up till they got the boss, and we almost had them dead. And it just like 3 people just disappeared.
Which, it's funny that, like, that's the reason there was a day 2 is because tons of day 1 teams, like, the only reason they didn't finish it was error codes and disconnects. And people bitch about it, like, they didn't get it done day 1, so it doesn't count. And it's like, it's because of technical issues. They had the skill, they had the gear. Like, what do you
But
want?
it's also like the only difference between doing it day 1 and not day 1, honestly, is just the contest mode. Because you could have looked
No,
up
it was
a
still
guide
they
still.
literally extended contest mode through the weekend for it.
No, I know.
Yeah.
That's what
Yeah.
that's my point. That's my point.
Yeah.
Which allowed me to get up through Caretaker on contest
I
mode.
heard a bunch of people got caught up on Caretaker, which I'm like, why?
I
Well,
don't
the
really understand it
hardest
either.
part for us was we finally got through Caretaker. We beat Caretaker, but it bugged and didn't give us the chests.
Ugh.
It's
And-
annoying.
Kept doing that, and so we actually all of us had to close out our games, relaunch, go back in, and fight him again.
That's annoying.
And then he stayed dead and we got our chests. But at that point, I didn't have any more time left to really try and do anything. It's because, well, work.
I got
Yeah,
another
fair.
supremacy.
No fusion rifle for me.
All right, time to go and
Give me a second. I have one more character.
So once again, it's a season where the only way I'm going to be able to cheese Riven is if I switch to my Titan to 1-2 puncher to death. But at least this time, I didn't have to do absurd damage because everyone we were with actually did something. We were just shy a little bit.
the moon. That's where I'm going.
Go farm Dreambakers, baby.
I'm off,
Finally, the taken spec.
Nice.
I'm off
Very
to go
good.
stream some Final Fantasy 14. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your night.
Yeah, you too.
You too.
You too.
Sounds right.
Have a good one.
Axel, where's your download at?
Okay.